Yeah, yeah. Shout out everybody in the chat. Goddamn it, we back to back. I told y'all it was gonna happen. Shout out everybody in the chat. Step on that like button. Let them know we live. Yeah, man. Pull up on me, goddamn. Yeah. You see the title. Shout out my guy Detroit in the chat already. Talking about no ways. Oh yeah, nigga. It's three ways we gonna beat y'all motherfucking asses. Three ways. Three things that's gonna happen Sunday, my guy. Shout out my guy. I'm trying to tell you something good. Shout out Charlie with this super chat already lighting the screen up. Say the realest nigga on YouTube. You bet your sweet ass. Shit. You bet your sweet ass, Charlie. Now let's get into this green thing real quick while y'all pull up on me, share it live, let them know we in here. This is a back to back, goddammit. Y'all thought I was playing? Y'all thought I was playing. I see. I see now. Shout out Roadmaster. Shout out Block J. Shout out Herb Gotti the Dodge. Shout out OG Panther 88. What poppin', my G? Y'all pull up on me. Let them know we in here. I know it's Friday night. Nah, I told y'all I'm running the back to back on y'all ass. There's three ways we gonna rip their ass apart come Sunday. And we gonna get into it. I ain't pull up on y'all for nothing. Shit ain't for nothing now. We gonna talk about it. We definitely get ready to talk about it. Shout out Supreme Science. Roadmaster Limited. Yeah. Shout out Derek Lynch for that super sticker. Lighting the screen up. Shout out Rashid Allah. What up with you, baby boy? What's up with you? Talk to me. This is Flex on them Friday, second part two. Flex on them Friday. Make sure you flex on them via Cash App, via Super Chat, or Super Sticker. You know how it go. Hey, real quick, they got their watch party filling up, guys. Now I don't want to hear no bullshit. Shout out to everybody that know they won't be in the watch party on the panel Sunday. Listen, man, $10 to the Cash App. You wait till Sunday. Don't be trying to hit the goddamn link because I'm going to tax you. I'm going to double it. That's just how it's going down. Shout out my guy Dicker Down. Say coming back for second. Yeah, for second. Yeah, we right back. Shout out P. Phillips. Shout out Chris Griggs. What's poppin', my G? Shout out Donna B. Say back to back. Oh yeah, on that ice. I try to keep it a whole thing. Shout out Rashid, say green thing time in 30 minutes. Soon as I clock out, yeah. God damn it, yeah. Say soon as he clock out. I'm twisting one right now, to be honest. Keep it a whole thing with you. I'm twisting right now. Shout out Big Tight. Now this here finna be a crazy live. I might piss a couple people off with this one tonight, and quite frankly, who cares? Yeah, man. I'm listening to a lot of. I told y'all, I'm sick of hearing these niggas talking about this shit is over. I'm sick of that shit. I ain't there yet. I have yet to get there yet, guys. I'm finna tell y'all how we go beat the Detroit Lions. Shout out Illmatic. I see you, my G. Pull up. Y'all pull up on me. I'm trying to get this great thing twisted. That's what I'm trying to do. Trying to get this thing twisted so we can get into the content. Shout out my guy. Pull up on me. Step on that like button. Let them know we live. How y'all Friday going so far? Decent? Y'all having a decent afternoon, I trust. I trust y'all having a decent afternoon. Shit, it's about to be nighttime there. About time to pull up. Shout out what Supreme Science said. What he said? He said, I'm a Pats fan, But I got your back, talk your shit. Yeah. Shout out Supreme Science. Say he a Pat fan. Illmatic say we winning Sunday. Yeah, Ill, you feeling like me, nigga. It's corner turning time. You feel me? Shout out Provide Not You say from going from 0-4 to 4-4. That's how it's happening. That's how it's going down. Shit, I want to see the type shit niggas talk then. You know what I mean? Oh shit, nigga, the Panthers scary. The Panthers this. I don't want to hear none of this shit. Shout out everybody that done already gave up. Shout out my guy, Mike Platt, back for more. Mike Platt say he back for more. Lighting the screen up with that super chat. What he said? He said, oh, 6 on the wave. Been on this wave since day one. Yeah. You hating me. You a hater now, Mike. Yeah. You a hater now, nigga. You a hater now, because soon we knock Detroit out Sunday, Mike. Make sure your ass is front and center. You make sure your ass is front and center, dog. Shout out D Young in the chat. Say pass that, nigga. No. No, sir. I will not. Shit. You got to pull up on the meet and greet for that. I'll pass you one at the meet and greet. Pull up on it. Pull up on me at the meet and greet. I will damn sure pass to you. Nigga, assist. No look pass that bitch to you. On some LeBron James shit. Shout out Donna B for this super chat. Lighting the screen up. Say Underground West in this bitch. Shout out Underground West. What's up, my G? You been at? Shout out NBW, Doughboy. Yeah, man. Say we good, huh? I'm a real fan, but I honestly don't think we beating Detroit. It's all right. It's all right. I'm finna show you how. Let me take care of that doubt. Let me take care of that. Shout out Young Landon. Say the fuck, huh? What you mean? We right back, Young Landon. Hell, it ain't your job to keep up with me, Young Landon. It's gonna be hard, thug. It's gonna be hard for you to keep pace with me, Young Landon. If I told your ass earlier I was gonna run a back-to-back, you should have put it down on your calendar. You should have put it down as a reminder in your phone. Shit, I told you I was gonna run a back-to-back, Nick. You thought I was playing? Young Landon thought I was playing. I see what time it is. Y'all gonna get enough of thinking I'm playing with y'all. Y'all gonna get enough of this shit thinking I'm bullshitting around. Shout out Donnell Washington for this super chat. Say flex on them Friday, goddammit. Yes, sir. He say get their asses. Oh, yeah, I got to. Because if I don't, these motherfuckers gonna continue to run around acting like they can say what they want to say. At least they got some resistance over here. At least I'm a checker. Shit, these motherfuckers rather disagree with me on the low. You know what I mean? Don't disagree with me on the low. Disagree with me out loud. I want to hear the disagreeing. You disagree with me, I'm finna tell y'all the 3 ways we gonna beat Detroit. The 3 things, the 3 key reasons, the 3 key ways we gonna beat Detroit Sunday. Y'all think I'm bullshit? Shout out Young Detroit in the chat. Yeah, pull up on me. Shout out Top Notch. Shout out Howie. Me say we get our first win week 8. No, we just gonna be adding on by week 8, dog. Week 8, week 9, week 10, we're gonna run the table. We're gonna run the table for a couple weeks, guys. We'll run the table for a couple weeks. Shout out Donna B flexing on a motherfucking Friday with that super chat, lighting the screen up. Say hide your shit, Tyree coming. God damn it, y'all got Tyree got niggas scared like he Debo. God damn it, Debo. Shout out my guy, young Tyree. Yeah, man. I hate I miss my nigga in the A, but don't worry about it. I will bust a Huey. Shout out Big Tight. Say a win is possible. Nobody thought Chicago was winning last night. Well, that's a fact. That's a fact. You listen to Mike Platt tell you, he'll say it was all because Dick Buckus passed. Illmatic say Donna B be flexing. Yes, she do. Yeah, Donna B flex hard when she want to. You know what I mean? Oh, she know how to flex now. She know how to flex. We finna get into it. Let me light my green thing. We getting right into it. I don't play with y'all. Finna jump right in this pussy. Think I'm bullshit. Not here to play with y'all. So it's not a fucking game. Now, let's get into it. You see the goddamn title, man. I will put the thumbnail up momentarily. Nathan, what's poppin'? Yeah, Howard say, put a price on my head, get your money, my G. Howard. Now, I told you, you're lucrative to me. Now, if y'all want a price on Howard head, and I want Howard around week 9. So, yeah, man, if y'all try and knock Howard ass off, it's only gonna be from week 5 to 9. Hell, I figure a good goddamn a good 250 get Howard ass going to week 9. You hear me? And that's in the chat. That's on the platform. I blocked that nigga, but I don't want to though. I like Howie. I like Howie. And Howard, if a motherfucker put a ticket on your head and pay it, man, that's on your ass, dog. The goddamn ticket on your head, it's a tag on your head, Howard, and they pay it, goddamn it. I'ma hate it, but I'm gonna dismiss your ass. I'm sorry. You know the logic, nigga. You know the rules. You know the stipulations when you stepped into this thing. Shout out Striker Blue for that super chat. Say, I was watching your last live all day, Unky Bunky. Hey, Stevie, hey, shout out Striker. You know I love you for that. I love you for that support. Shout out Charlito pulling up late on us. Charlito about 15 minutes late. Shout out Kit Juan Ellis. Shout out ICP. Shout out my guy QJ Smith for that super chat. Say Chuba will go crazy. 100 plus yards, 2 touchdowns. Stay right there. Stay right there. Cause I just told y'all there's 3 ways the Carolina Panthers go beat the Detroit Lions. Reason 1, or way, the first way that we absolutely single-handedly dominate this game, guys. It's this defense. I've been saying it for the last 2 days, goddammit. Last 48 hours. This defense getting healthy at the right time. Mind you, we getting ready to go into the bye week. I'm expecting Horn after the bye. But this defense is getting healthy. I trust in the fact that this defense will force a turnover, if not 1, maybe 2. You got to understand something. Over the past 2 weeks, this defense has been stringing together defensive turnovers, by the way. I mean, putting them together. I mean, adding these bitches on. This defense been stringing together turnover. And I'm expecting more of the same out of this defense come Sunday against Jared Goff. First off, shout out Omar Tillman. Say, I don't see it. He say Bryce going be covering his ears. And you know, that could be a fact. I saw some. One of these quarterbacks, Derek Carr, had these like black fillers in his helmet so he can hear everything that the coaching staff said. Bryce Young need to be looking into that goddamn sound reduction or that sound reducing helmet that they got out here for these quarterbacks. I suggest he get one of them motherfuckers made ASAP. Hell, because if veteran quarterbacks got them, rookie quarterbacks need them, goddammit. Now, anyway, shout out my guy. Shout out my guy Elaine for that super chat, lighting the screen up. Say no, Andy, no win. Okay, y'all stay right there. Now back to it. Defense. I'm expecting this defense to string together turnovers against the Detroit Lions. Mind you, Jared Goff may be, and it's a high probability, his star wide receiver in that fuck nigga name, what's his name? Amon Ra. Amon Ra St. Brown sound like a fucking ginger snap cookie or something. Amon Ra St. Brown, that nigga gonna be out. He gonna be out. Good percentage, good chance that nigga gonna miss Sunday's game. Now, if anything, he may be one of the most explosive players on that damn Detroit Lions offense. You know what I mean? Now, mind you, they got a two-headed running back system over there. I understand that. But I also understand that my defense has gotten better since the absence of Shaq Thompson. So I'm expecting my defense to win that battle Sunday, honestly, against the Detroit Lions offense. Way one. They go the first way. Second way, this Carolina Panther team will, in fact, beat the Detroit Lions. Stay with me. Stay right there. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Another way that this defense, or not the defense, but this Carolina Panther team will, in fact, beat the Detroit Lions. Case in point number 2. And shout out my guy QJ Smith for saying Chuba gonna get off. I'm under the impression this running game will have the best showing it's had all season long against the Detroit Lions. Mind you, the Detroit Lions coming in as one of the top or one of the league's top running defenses out there right now going into week 5. My Carolina Panthers are going to exploit that this week. Miles Sanders, Chuba Huber will exploit the Detroit Lions run defense this week. This is another way I say the Panthers beat the Detroit Lions. Not because I'm making this shit up. I'm saying this off of past fucking evidence. You know what I mean? The evidence in last year's game where they ran completely over their motherfucking ass. The Carolina Panthers look like track stars out that motherfucker. They look like they was running cocaine up and down the goddamn strip. They ran all over Detroit so fucking bad last season. And now, I honestly have faith in my running attack because I'm not gonna say it again why I believe that running attack will be a fucking problem for the Detroit Lions because I've said it on the last 2 lives. I'm tired of spewing the same shit. But what I will say is this: the Carolina Panthers running attack will be enough Sunday. Mark my fucking words. Mark my words. Don't believe me? I'm going to drop the link in a minute. Pull up on me. Tell me why you don't believe. Now, my third way or my third reason for the Carolina Panthers being able, or the third way the Carolina Panthers will beat the Detroit Lions is simple. It's simple as hell. Bryce Young. I told y'all on the first live earlier today that I watched. I did some more film study on Bryce via in the NFL as a professional now, and a lot of my research took me back to the Minnesota Viking game just Sunday, and in that Viking game I watched Bryce. I watched him. I watched him look like he's progressing. And now fuck all that. Bryce Young is progressing. If I'm going off the tape that I saw just Sunday, I have to say that. I have to be under that mindset. Shout out Donna B. again for that super chat. Lighting the screen up, say DJ Moore get 4 touchdowns. Damn. Yeah, but you know, I think he had 3 touchdowns last night. Yeah, he had the hat trick last night, but still in all, I got Bryce Young clicking Sunday, guys. I really do. My faith says it. My beliefs say he will. I mean, and that's just coming off a film study of the Minnesota game. He looked he looked like he's finally getting adjusted, or he's finally getting comfortable. And I'm expecting Bryce to show y'all how fucking comfortable he is come Sunday against the Detroit Lions. I mean everybody is counting the Panthers out of this game already. I think except me and a handful of motherfuckers. The rest of y'all niggas done jumped off the bridge already. Shout out Donna B again for that super chat. Say CMC getting 4 goddamn touchdown. God damn. Yeah. I mean, hey, what's done is done. I mean, we can talk about Christian, we can talk about DJ, but then the end of the day, ain't none of that shit bringing them niggas back. Ain't none of them niggas coming back to Carolina. Maybe Christian when he old and wrinkled the fuck up, and we put him in the ring of honor or some shit. And that's maybe. I don't think he done enough to earn it yet. Shout out Mike Platt for that super chat. Say Bryce had 0 touchdowns last game. Fuck you mean improvement. See that, and again, they go there hate. They go there hate. I see it, nigga. You got to win last night, Mike. You should be hyped. You should be somewhere getting topped the fuck off instead of goddamn talking cash shit to me. But hey, I'ma take it. I'ma take it, Mike. I take all that bullshit. We get ready to see y'all week 10. Y'all coming up on the menu here soon, thug. You know what I mean? And when that day come, you better have your ass in position, Mike Platt. No bullshit. Don't act like you don't know how to super chat then. Don't act like you don't know how to hit the link then, nigga. Make sure your ass is around. Matter of fact, Mike, you had us going 0-6, 0-7, 0-8, and shit like that. At the Sunday game, you better make sure your ass in position, dog. Make sure that. Uh-oh. Shout out Villain Trucker 26 for that super chat. Lighting the screen up. Say Claypool was used as a message. See if Moore is constantly that guy. I don't think he is. Matter of fact, we know he's not. We know DJ Moore ain't constantly gonna be like that. That's never been him. Shout out Donna B again, flexing on a fucking Friday, lighting the screen up. Say June Tyler great. Hashtag keep fucking pounding, man. And we ain't gonna stop. I know I won't. I know I won't. I'm gonna keep pounding this goddamn like button. I mean live button. Goddamn it! Every chance I get. Shout out Mike Platt again for that super chat. Say I'll be there if and when y'all win. Okay, there. Okay, there. Make sure you be there. Even if we lose, Mike, I want you there. Shit, don't be like that. You remind me of one of them running ass niggas. You better not run. You make sure you in attendance. Again, now let's recap, people. Let's recap. Now, as when the game is going on Sunday, these reasons I give y'all, I'm gonna break them down during game time. Reason one, I told y'all that we will beat the Detroit Lions Sunday. This defense. This defense over the last 2 weeks has been stringing together turnovers. I'm expecting more of the same Sunday. The Detroit Lions will be more of a, I'm not going to say more one dimensional because Amon Ra is just one of Jared Goff's weapons, but he is a big part of what they want to do as far as the pass game in Detroit. And should he be out, and when he's out, this will somewhat hinder the Detroit Lion pass game, especially against this Carolina Panthers back end. They getting healthy, dog. They getting healthy. So I'm expecting more of the same as far as turnovers, right? Case in point, too, my running attack. My running attack will have its best showing thus far against the Detroit Lions. I got faith in that. Shout out Donna B for that super chat. Lighting the screen up, say OG Panther fan. It's all love, baby. Keep pounding for life. You do know that. You do know that. Shout out my guy OG Panther fan. Shout out my guy Maloney. Light this screen up with that super chat. Say only way you beat Detroit is through the air. Number one rush defense in the league. Brian Branch is out though. I know that. Y'all got a couple players that may be out come Sunday. Couple key players. But I didn't mention that. I just mentioned one player that may be out, that may hinder y'all in the pass game. That's all I did, Maloney. Shout out my guy Mike Platt again for that super chat. Lighting the screen up, say DJ Moore had 3 100-yard games in the last 5 weeks. You say, what Thielen doing? Thielen, hey, look, nigga, stop playing. Stop playing. Because in the last 3 weeks, Thielen been looking all right. Thielen all right. Thielen all right for what he needed for. See, shout out Mike Platt. Yeah. DJ Moore give you a couple games of 100 yards. That's what he do. That's what he good for. Shit, you act like DJ Moore doing something we ain't never seen in Charlotte. Shit, Mike, hey, you can only hope to get what we got out there, nigga. Shit, shout out Eternal 252. Lighting this screen up with this super chat. Say I want the Lions at 100%. And when we win, bring me they fucking head. That's how it goes down. Yeah, I don't give a fuck if they're 100% or not, though, Eternal. Because if the Panthers ain't 100% and the motherfucker beat the dog shit out of us, they don't give a fuck. We can't use that as an excuse. We can't. Why we here? Why we here talking about excuses? Did y'all catch Thomas Brown's presser? And when the fucking reporter asked Thomas Brown about the run game and the run scheme and last year against Detroit, the Carolina Panthers or this offensive line was able to do so much in the run game. And they asked him if he felt like the new scheme or the new system in running the ball as far as zone reads or zone runs was affecting these offensive linemen. That nigga Thomas Brown said, well, that sounds like a convenient excuse. That's what I'll say. It sounds like a convenient excuse. A motherfucker wanting to make an excuse because it's convenient. You know what I mean? Well, I ain't cut the yard today because it was gonna rain. Bitch, that's a convenient excuse. You know what I mean? Convenient excuses is what I'm hearing. It's what I heard a lot of. And as a Panther fan, I'm through with making convenient excuses. This team don't deserve that. This team deserves every bit of criticism that is warranted. This team deserves every bit of praise that is warranted. You hear me? No more beating around the pussy when it comes to this team. I told y'all, we are well aware that the organization, the players, the family of the players, the friends of the players are watching these platforms. So, you know, some more than other, but they watching these platforms. Meaning, everything I say, I stand on. Everything I say, I want to have weight. Everything I say, I want to have momentum, especially when it comes to the Carolina Panthers. That's just where I'm at. I understand that they fucking listening. I understand they get pissed off when you say something about they fucking brother playing football. I understand that. But on the same in the same hand and in the same breath, I don't give a fuck, man. Shout out Striker Blue for this super chat. Say we must throw long in order to win. That's a fact. That's a fact, Striker. I told y'all earlier, Bryce ain't got to try nothing but 2 or 3 deep passes in a game. That's it. He got to take but 2 or 3 to 4 deep shots a game. I cap him at 4. Take 4 shots, 4 40-yard shots. I don't give a fuck what you do. As an offensive coordinator, you scheme up 40-yard pass plays. Every wide receiver, every read is going down the field. That way Bryce ain't got no choice to check out. He gonna have to go downfield. Shit, if I Thomas Brown, Frank, I say soon Bryce snap it, everybody pin their fucking ears off and run for the end zone. Let me see what this nigga do. He won't have a choice but to go deep. Shit, I'm through with blaming this shit on play calling, guys, and coaching. I'm through with that. I'm through with that. We passed that shit now. Now we into the thick of things. Now one loss or a string of losses can potentially mean the season is fucking over. Hell, shout out everybody in Carolina. A bunch of Panther fans right now, media, podcasters, content creators, saying your season over already, motherfucker. Shit, don't believe me? Go back and check it. They saying y'all shit's a wrap already. To act like it's week 12 or something. I mean, these niggas. You understand by week 12, the Panthers get hot. We could potentially be 7-5, 8-4 on some shit like that. But y'all calling this shit over. Look up week 12 Panthers 8-4. I bet you half you niggas getting playoff tickets ready. Half you pussies planning playoff planning. Trust me. I know better. I watched y'all niggas do the same shit last year. Shit, man, season, oh shit, we going to playoff. We might make the playoff. Nah, don't look up. Don't look now, goddammit. Don't look now. You understand? I said the same shit last year. I feel the same way this year. Don't fucking look now when the Panthers fuck around, pop up 4-4, going into a fucking bye, coming out the bye. A couple of you niggas is in line for a couple smackings across the fucking face for saying everything y'all said. And y'all know who y'all are. I ain't got to call y'all names no more. Elaine said we was going, now I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you, my thug, but you did. You said 0-17. I heard you. Now, you might not have said the Panthers will go 0-17, but you associated the Carolina Panthers with an 0-17 record. To me, that's the same thing as saying what you said. You said the Panthers was going 0-17, Elaine. Don't act like I ain't hear that shit. Shout out Big Cat. That nigga been hollering 0-4, 0-5, 0-6, 0-8, loading type shit since week 3. See, nigga, you can't hide the fact your ass been eating chitlins, goddamn. I don't care what you do. You done went over somebody goddamn house, they in there cooking chitlin and everybody sitting around eating chitlin and talking. Everybody eat chitlin and talking shit. You think if you go home, you gonna be able to lie about your ass sitting around eating some funky ass chitlin, nigga? No. Hell no. The chitlin coming out your paw. Chitlin coming off your breath. What I'm talking about? I'm alluding that to the hate and to the goddamn despair coming off a lot of you fucking Panther fans / content creators. Starting to smell like chitlin out your ass. You feel me? I can smell it. Make my stomach, I got a weak stomach. I throw up all over your ass. Let a motherfucker bring me a plate of chitlin. Before he get it to my hand, I throw up in the plate. My stomach that weak. I can't take a foul smell like that. Foul odor, foul odor. I'm throwing up all in your goddamn living room. Think I'm playing. Think I'm playing with you. Be throw up every goddamn where. Cause somebody done changed the goddamn baby behind my back or something. I fuck around, got a whiff of some certified diarrhea. Man, please. I'm throwing up everywhere. I can't take it. With a weak stomach. And see, half you niggas start to smell like chitlin. Starting to smell like chitlin in the house. Cooking and shit. Shout out to you hating ass niggas that done gave up already. I understand. I understand. Shit, a lot of you niggas say you where you are due to Bryce, not progressing. And that's understandable. God damn it, if you direct your attention out west to that young platinum god by the name of CJ Stroud, everything Bryce is doing, by all account, nigga, you're gonna say he's not progressing. I'm sorry. There's no comparison there. And I can say that nigga's my quarterback. Shout out to Aunt Tammy though. Yeah. Shout out to Aunt Tammy. Bryce Young's Aunt Tammy. I remember if my memory serves me correctly, that big head motherfucker said something about being thankful and grateful. You understand me? Yeah, I never forget that shit. Yeah, y'all better be thankful and grateful was the words that was used, that was told to me. Shit, it's been everything but that. Hell, it's kind of hard to be grateful for what Bryce has done, thus far. And I'm just keeping it a whole fucking thing with you. It's kind of hard to be thankful for what the fuck Bryce has been able to do thus far. Shout out to the Young family. Shout out to them. Shout out to them thinking we should be thankful and grateful that niggas that got drafted to the Panthers. Hell, again, 97% of damn Carolina Panther fans didn't want Bryce Young. Yeah, you got damn right I said it. 97%. I'ma fuck around. That's what I'ma do. After this live or later on tonight, I'm fuck around, put a poll up in the community section. I think we can talk about it now. I think it's safe to revisit now. Did you want Bryce Young or did you want CJ Stroud? In the chat, answer my fucking question. Yes or no? Not yes or no. I need to see a younger Stroud in my chat. Yes or no? Did you want Stroud or did you want Young? And nobody's gonna hold you to the fire for this. Nobody. Y'all know where I'm at, but for me, I kick it off. I wanted CJ fucking Stroud. Hands down, nothing else to be said. Shout out Original Burns. Shout out, he say Stroud, Carolina Rush say Bryce. We know what the fuck Howard talking about. I see Stroud, I see Bryce, I see Stroud, I see Stroud, I see Stroud, I see Bryce. I see loud for Stroud, goddammit. That's what I see. That's what I see. And thus far, overwhelming consents say Stroud. You got a couple of these K2 smoking ass niggas in here hollering Anthony Richardson. But nah, no disrespect to y'all saying Anthony Richardson. I mean, this is a question. And those that saying Anthony Richardson, honestly, is what I'm asking because y'all didn't want Bryce. Regardless to the point if it was Anthony or CJ, it wasn't Bryce. So shout out to the niggas saying Anthony Richardson in my chat. I mean, we getting somewhere. See, we getting somewhere. Alex say Stroud, not lying. Been saying it. That's a fact. I've been saying that. Now, if you know me, you know that. But I was just simply asking y'all in the chat, just taking a simple survey in the chat, and from what I see now, it's the overwhelming majority is for Stroud, and I told y'all that. I believe it's 97% of the Carolina Panther fans wanted CJ Stroud, dog. 97%. I think the 3% was content or may have been Alabama fans prior. Look at that shit. Stroud still going the fuck up, man. This is not a game. Y'all think I be playing when I say we got the wrong guy, man. We got the wrong guy. I mean, and it happens. So now that we know we got the wrong fucking guy, Bryce has to move the needle, guys. He has to. And I'm sitting around watching Justin Field and that nigga Sam Howell. Shout out to the Washington Commodores. They got their guy, dog. Sam Howell is their motherfucking guy. No bullshit. The Washington Commodores have their fucking guy. Shout out Maloney for that super chat. Say what he say, your Howard impression was on point the other day. Yeah, I got Howard locked in. I got Howard voice locked now. You hear me? I do. I'm an impressionist on the low anyway. Oh, you fuck who it is. I'm trying to mimic whoever it is. But again, it's overwhelming that, and I'm aware of that, and everybody is a Panther fan, and again, 97% wanted CJ Stroud. Now that we have Bryce, and Bryce, blatantly underachieving. You know what I mean? And I'm being lenient when I say underachieving. We as Panther fans see this, we recognize this, and this is where a lot of that 0-6 on the way up, a lot of that 0-5 loading shit coming from. A lot of that is stemming directly from what Bryce has not been able to do, and I understand that. I seen it too. I watched it with y'all. Shit, but what I won't do is say the season is over at 0-4. Link in the chat, goddammit. Somebody pull up. Tell me how you feel about the 3 ways that I so eloquently put out in front of you of ways we're gonna dismember and dismantle the Detroit Lions Sunday. I gave y'all 3 reasons why. Tell me why I'm bullshitting if I am. Tell me why you don't believe what I say. Please, link in the chat. Somebody pull up. Step on the like button. Subscribe if you're new over here. This is a back-to-back. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Y'all know what time it is. It's Flex on a Friday. Make sure you cop you a super sticker. Make sure you jump in the Cash App. And make sure you super chat. You know what time it is. Flex on them. This is Flex on them Fridays, goddammit. Make no mistake about that. And I'm flexing on you haters today. I'm flexing on all you motherfuckers hollering 0-5 loading. I'm flexing on motherfuckers like Mike saying we 0-6 already. Y'all the niggas I'm flexing on today. Just smoked a good green one on y'all fucking back. Shout out to everybody talking that 0-6 shit. Cause me no see it. Me no see it. Yeah. No, me no see it. Me no see it. Shout out my guy Mike Platt again for this super chat. Say serious question. How many losses till season over? Nigga, we'll cross that bridge when we get there, Mike. Should we get there, dog? Stop playing with me, man. Yeah, you tell me. Hey, cause you was just 0-4. You been hollering your season was over. Now you got a little bit of life. Now you got a little bit of fight. You won't get into it. Shout out my guy, Donnell Washington, for that super chat. Say facts about Washington. He say, I live in the DMV. The energy around here is crazy. Hey, to be honest, Carolina fan base is light years behind fan base. Like what? Nah, don't do that. I mean, the Washington, man, Washington is maybe triple the age of Carolina. Shout out my guy Elaine. The Washington Commodores fan base is old as hell. You feel me? My father-in-law is a fucking Commodore fan, and he up there, man. Elaine, what's pop?
What's up, man? You're a funny dude. The Commodores. Hey, I'm good, man. What's going on with you?
Shit, man, I've been calling them that. I've been calling them motherfuckers that since they took on the Commodores, the commander's name.
Nah, that's some fly shit, man. That's how I know you're old school, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out my guy Mike Platt says season over for y'all because y'all going 0-6, maybe 0-8. All
Yeah, yeah.
right,
So
nigga. I don't believe it. Talk to
my plan.
me, Elaine.
Yeah, my plan talking that real shit, man. And you're going through it right now, and I get it, man. You're going through it, man. You know what I mean? This team is gone, man. You've even tried to convince yourself that Bryce is progressing, man. That's how I know you're going through it, man.
That's some
You
funny
ain't,
shit
oh,
right there, though.
you ain't gotta do that, brother. We can get through this together, man. We ain't gotta deny what we seeing, man.
I ain't gonna lie,
Well,
man.
well, Elaine, hold on for
Huh?
a second. Hold on,
Yeah.
hold on. Now, first off, Bryce he is progressing, my G, regardless of what you say. Now, see, that's that hate coming out you. That's that chitlin juice.
Nah.
That's
We
that
can take this
chitlin
slow. We
juice
can.
coming out your ass.
Oh
I
no,
saw, I saw that chart. I saw that chart where motherfuckers claiming he's progressing. But what they don't understand is
no.
that game two, he threw more yards than game one. The context that's missing from that is 50% of those yards came on the last drive and prevent defense, right?
Well,
then
I ain't talking about week 2, Elaine. I'm talking about week 4, thug.
week
That
four
was
was
the
not.
worst.
Week
That was
four
the
was it was
worst.
the worst. 70% of the yards was from Yak.
Oh my god.
So they
Well,
literally
well, well, nah, Elaine. Nah, never, nah, don't do that. Don't do
it
that.
was it was
Don't do that. Cause
he had
cause that's how he built. I mean, regardless. So you telling me DJ Moore had a big game last night, but 80% of his fucking yards was Yak.
Yes, but most of it, but 80-90% of his catches came above the line of scrimmage, after the line of scrimmage.
After the
You get what I'm
line,
saying?
not behind it.
They were
Yeah, but I
giving us
mean,
that shit, Unc.
if you got a wide receiver, the point I'm saying is, if you got a pass catcher that's going to give you yards after the catch, Elaine, I don't think you blame the quarterback for that. You know what I mean?
No, but they're giving us that shit. They were daring us to throw deep. They were just giving us that shit the whole game, Unc. That's fool's gold, man. It's almost like when you're playing your video game, you got a little kid brother, but his shit ain't plugged in, but you think he's really, you make him think he's really doing something. That's the shit
Yeah,
they
he
doing to
got the
us,
joke.
man.
He got the stick moving it
He
all
got,
around like he doing some shit.
yeah, but the motherfucker ain't plugged in. You get what
Ain't
I'm
doing
saying?
shit,
So
dog.
they had our number, man. They over there blitzing the fucking safety all game. They don't respect our passing
Uh,
game.
I love your optimism, but you over optimistic.
Well,
Yeah, man.
I tried to tell you, peanut head ass niggas. What it is with me is not optimism. Optimism is other shit. Just like y'all described it, passing a damn unplugged controller to a baby and having him thinking he playing. That's giving him optimism. That he's optimistic about playing. That's type shit y'all talking about. What I'm
Exactly
on
what's going
ain't
on. Yeah.
optimism, dog. I keep telling y'all this is vision. This is 2020 fucking vision. Y'all not understanding.
Oh,
Y'all the ones saying season is over. You ain't heard me say that shit yet.
you don't. I don't know what to call it, man. I don't know what to call it. I don't know what you
We
see.
0-4. That's what you call it.
And dude, I don't know. I'm trying hard to see what you see, but I just can't see it. I might need glasses or something. I don't know. I don't
Shout
see it,
out
man.
Donnell Washington for that super chat. Yeah, you need glasses. Say the locals call them that too, Elaine. LOL. They call them what? Locals call him what?
The Commodores. I think he's saying the Commodores. I was like, yeah,
Oh.
you know a nigga old school when he talking about the
Nah,
Commodores.
the locals don't
Hey,
call
so
them the
hey,
Washington Commodores. I
Lionel
created that
Richie.
shit.
Lionel
I
Richie.
made that shit up on the fly. Shout
yeah.
out Mike Platt for that super chat. Say Unc been wrong all season, man. No, I have not, dog. I really have not.
What's most
If you
likely?
now if you're talking about my fucking score predictions, nigga, win and loss, win and lose, Mike. Okay then. Nigga, if that's the case, your black ass been wrong all season. Not unless you've been betting against your own goddamn team. What you strike, you give me that type of vibe anyway, Mike. You give me that type of vibe anyway. Betting against your own fucking team. Shout out Randall, say Unc should have stayed on the CJ Stroud proud train. I ain't never get off the Stroud train. Actually, Stroud stop was in Houston. Goddamn it, he got off. I had to get off. He kept going. He went past the city. The nigga went to another city, dog.
Yeah. You advocated for Young though. Well, you was you was doing it big time. You was advocating hard for Young, man.
At and I point, still am. Howard, my energy ain't changed. Look, you talking about I advocated for Bryce. Fact, I seen Bryce in training camp. I like what I saw. Fuck you talking about, Howard? I told you, I told y'all everything I saw, man.
You like what you see right now?
I like what I'm starting to see, Howard. How about that? How about that? I now you know goddamn well if I told you I like what I see, I'd be lying. So fucking live, I said that. I'm telling you, I like what I'm starting to see, Howard. What you think about that?
That's a good way to answer that. That's a very good way to answer that.
But this is like the worst matchup for dude, man. You looking at a situation where we're facing the number one run defense. The run game is already suffering because of the pass game. It's gonna be put on Bryce's shoulder to pass, and all that short shit ain't gonna work when we're down. They love that shit. When they get ahead and we start passing short and shit like that, we're done.
Well, hold on. Shout out Mike Platt. Shout out, yeah, Mike Platt say in that super chat say, oh, what the fuck you talking about? Say I ain't been accurate about nothing since week 1. What are you alluding to, brother? What are you alluding to that I've been wrong with outside of my record prediction? What have I been wrong about?
He didn't translate.
You said
say that again, Elaine.
You said Bryce don't translate it.
Well, I don't think I was. Hey, look, hold on, man. I don't think I was wrong. I don't think I was wrong, man. Shout out June Tyler Great for that super chat. Say ain't but 2 people wanted Bryce, and that's Big Cat and fucking Fitterer. Facts. But I don't think I was wrong when I said Bryce Young has in fact translated to the NFL. How?
Only 2 people wanted Bryce was his parents, man. I don't think nobody, because I think Big Cat was even late to the Bryce Young train, man.
In there. And I'm gonna stand on it. 97% of Carolina Panther fans wanted CJ Stroud. And what's baffling to me is how the organization completely ignored that. You know what I mean? They completely ignored the fact that the fan base was overwhelmingly hollering Stroud, loud for Stroud.
Yeah.
Shit, Howard was even saying this shit.
I wanted either one, Stroud or AR. I'm not gonna sit here.
No, don't mention the other nigga.
Well, I got
CJ Stroud. That's the only conversation we have.
If it's left up to me, I was picking AR. Okay.
Well, that's why I wouldn't left up to you.
I definitely wasn't going to get Young. That's for sure.
Well, I tell y'all like this. My film study got Bryce Young doing better this game. Now, Howard, what you say about my 3 ways to success against the Detroit Lions? There's 3 ways the Carolina Panthers will beat the Detroit Lions.
The running part, that right there, that ain't going to happen. We don't have the same personnel. We don't have the same running backs from last year, you know. And the other 2 shit was bullshit.
What?
The other 2 shit is bullshit, dude.
So you saying when I say this defense is getting healthy, this defense has been playing better over the last 2 weeks, stringing together turnovers? That's bullshit.
Well, they did string over turnovers, but you got to look at the scoreboard. They
Nah,
still score.
Howard, answer my question. Was I lying about that, nigga?
Yeah,
When I
Sam.
told you the
Yeah.
defense
Sam
over
Franklin.
the
Sam
last 2
Franklin.
weeks has been stringing together turnovers.
Sam Franklin scored 7 points, the most points on
That
defense.
was last week. The
That
week
was
before
last
that,
week.
we got turnovers.
Yeah, but we got scored on a bunch.
Well, I'm that ain't what I'm talking about, Howard. You told me the other 2 reasons was bullshit.
Yeah.
And I'm pointing out another reason that I said
Okay. Can I
the
say this?
defense.
Can I say this on the defense side?
Yes, sir.
We have to stop the run. If we can shut down a run, we good. But if we can't stop the run and they just running the ball up the middle and on the side and shit like that, dude, that ain't progressing in
Well,
defense.
usually when the Panthers like kind of weaken and they run defense, it's late in the second half after the other team is up comfortably or
Yeah.
by a touchdown or some shit, and all they can do is turn around, hand it off. That's by the time the Panthers done tapped out. They out of gas by that time.
Yeah. Yeah, you're absolutely right. But we just got to stop that run. I swear, I wish we would have never moved away from that 4-3.
Well,
It
see,
just
the
hurts me.
key to this, Howard, the key to nullifying most run games is simple. Us as an offense, we have to put points up. If you can get Jared
Yes.
Goff trailing by 10, 7 points, all of that run shit, due to the Detroit Lions will be null and void because they turn away from it. If the Carolina Panthers get up and hold on and maintain the lead, like we was up against the Minnesota Vikings, but for some reason Bryce couldn't maintain or complement their defense Sunday, and
Um,
which ultimately allowed Minnesota to get back in the game and then take the lead. Once they took the lead, Bryce playing from behind is a bad mix. You know what I mean? It calls for him to throw the ball,
mhm.
3 times or 50% more than what he normally would have.
Yeah.
So shout out
See
June
these
Tyler
guys.
Great for that super chat. Say
These,
if you really pay attention, Zavala is killing us. He can't pass pro or run block. Everyone has to help him. He is a rookie though, June Tyler.
um, uh, I noticed with Shroud and AR. Like, listen, these guys are willing to stay in that damn pocket no matter what's coming and make that pass, bro. I watched that shit. They ain't. I mean, yeah, he's AR gonna take off and run too, but I'm seeing him stay right in that fucking pocket, dog, throwing darts, and I'm seeing CJ Shroud do the same thing. Now, why can't Young do this type of shit?
Well, I done told you how what CJ Stroud doing is Anthony Richardson and Bryce Young don't even deserve to be in the
Nah, don't
conversation.
don't don't do that, man.
But it's a fact, Howard.
No, it's not a fact. Do
It
you
is a
know that
fact.
the Colts record is 2-2, just like Houston Texans?
No, I'm talking about from the quarterback position, Howard.
This man is
Numbers,
doing.
dog. Numbers.
Anthony
Stats.
Richardson has played less
Stats.
games. He's played less
Stats,
games.
dog. I don't
And
give a
hey,
fuck
listen, he's
what
played
less
less
games or not,
games
Howard.
than the both
He
of them,
does not
and he is
compare to
higher than
CJ
one.
Stroud
He's
stat
higher
wise.
than one, and
Howard,
right behind the
neither
next
does
guy.
Bryce Young, dog.
He's what? What about Bryce
Bryce
Young?
Young don't compare to CJ Stroud.
I don't care about Bryce Young. I'm telling you, Anthony
Well,
Richardson.
but I'm letting you know.
I'm telling you,
You might
Anthony
as well keep
Richardson
the
is
conversation
one.
clear of
He's
CJ
one
Stroud
step.
if you're talking
Listen,
about
he's
Anthony
one.
Richardson and
He's
Bryce Young.
listen.
Keep
He's no,
Stroud out your
no,
mouth.
no, no. Because guess what? The Colts beat Shroud. The Colts beat them.
Yeah, damn sure wasn't Anthony Richardson though,
Yeah,
and
but
they will play
he put
again,
14
Howard.
points up on that board
They
off
will
the
play
rip,
again,
off the
Howard,
rip,
in
off the
Houston,
rip.
Howard.
That's right. That's right. And I guarantee you, Anthony Richardson a dog that ass. I
Well, let me
guarantee you.
read
Want to
this
bet on that?
money, Howard, because we almost there. Shout out June Tyler Great for that super chat and say, and if our offense could put up points, keep opposing offenses off the field, our defense would be top 2 or 3. And that's a fact. Our defense is solidified and they're getting healthier, Howard. And you told me, and you said that was a bullshit point.
I'm just telling you, even though they're getting healthier, are we going to stop the run? If you can't say on this live we can stop the run, we in trouble every time.
Well, like I told you, Howard, the you have to negate the run game, and that's by somewhat turning that damn team one dimensional. You want Jared Goff dropping back passing on you. This increases the probability of turnover. Shout out June Tyler, great for that super chat. Say, Howard was sounding crazy as fuck by the day by day by day. Hold on, crazy as fuck. But day by day, he's starting to look like Negro Damas. Howard be right, Unc. Now, Howard ain't right. Howard, he's saying you're starting to look like Negro Damas, dog.
I appreciate the compliment.
Well, Howard is getting sharper, but the only thing I combat Howard on is Anthony Richardson. He ain't
Hey,
it, dog.
you
Shout
can
out
fight that all
Striker
day
Blue
long.
for that super chat. Say we must put 30 points up to win the game. I tell you what, if we got to put 30 points up, we already lost in this game Sunday.
But you say Stroud gonna do this and that. Come on, man.
Nah,
30
well, I'm
points
not
shouldn't be
talking.
nothing.
Boy, what Howard? I'm talking about the Panthers, dog. The Panthers. What you
Not
talking about?
Stroud. I'm talking about Young. I didn't mean to say Stroud. I'm sorry. Young. You said Stroud gonna do this and that to win the game. Oh, he gonna have to put up 30 points to win this
He don't.
game.
No, not necessarily, Howard. I
Oh
just
my
told your
God,
big
man.
head ass the defense, bro. The
Dude, they can't stop the
defense.
run. Can you say they can stop the run? And I just asked you that. If you say they can stop the run, we can win this game.
I say they can slow the run, Howard. That's what I'll
No,
say.
fuck the slow to run. They got to stop it. They got to stuff that. If they can't do it, they ain't winning.
Well, Howard, it's gonna be real interesting because Jared Goff is a hard play action type quarterback. It's gonna be very interesting to see. Yeah, we got that rookie Jameson out there, bitch starting.
Man.
It's gonna be interesting to say the least. But I would rather bank on Jared Goff passing it against the Carolina Panther defense. I think that would give us the better opportunity to force
I,
turnovers
I
and
got
to
a
get and
prediction.
keep Bryce in opportune field position.
I got a prediction.
Talk to me.
Sam Franklin get another pick in this game right here.
And it's possible.
That's my prediction right there. But we still lose.
Well, I don't know about losing, Howard. I mean, shout out everybody that got us dropping to Detroit. I mean, I see it. I see y'all niggas. I ain't gonna let none of y'all niggas lay this shit down. By the way, I think it's 8 spots left in the watch party. If y'all want in, I'm telling you, get your $10 to the Cash App and say for the watch party. When I drop the link Sunday in the chat, make sure you hit the link. Only if you paid to get on the panel. If you didn't, I ain't letting you up. I'm gonna be lit Sunday, Howard.
Yeah, I am too. I'm gonna put on one of them new jerseys I got.
Well,
Yeah.
which one you put on is absolutely crucial.
Well, you ain't gonna like what I'm gonna put on, just because a lot of people don't have it. So I'm
Don't
gonna put it
nobody
on.
got it but family members, goddamn it.
Okay. Well, I'm representing Barno,
Shout
and he
out,
needs to
yeah,
be on
yeah,
the
yeah,
field.
yeah. You the only nigga I know with a goddamn Amari Bono
I'm,
jersey.
and I'm about to have a Franklin jersey too coming up. So I'll be the
Yep,
only
yep,
nigga with
just
that
like
too.
yeah. Family members. Only family members got this shit.
Right. Pick six. This the only man that scored on defense. Pick six.
Hey, I appreciate him. I appreciate him for playing hard last week. He played a good game in
Why
Atlanta, to
why
be
why the
honest. The
rest
little
of them
snap
fellas
he
don't
got.
play like that?
The little couple of snaps he got in Atlanta, he played decent.
Why not have him on the field?
Yep.
Why mess around and play around with that? Why not have him on the field if we see what he can do? Why not put Barno on the field if we know what the fuck he capable of doing?
You
Don't
know
make
what,
no
Howard? I
sense.
can't answer that. Shout out Mike Platt. Say the Lions got the best offensive coordinator in the game.
He
We'll
right
see
about that.
about that. We will see about that. But I tell you what, Howard, I had to pull back up on y'all for a good little hour. I'm about to get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow, though, my G. Shout
All
out
right.
my guy Howard for holding me down on this back to
Yeah,
back.
man, no doubt. Always.
Yeah, yeah,
Every
Howard, I
time.
appreciate your point today, man. But it
Yeah.
is three ways the Carolina Panthers beat the Detroit Lions. Make no mistake about this shit.
Well, that run part, I don't know. I just don't agree with the running part. We just don't got the right people back there.
What are you talking about, Howard?
We don't have the right running backs, man. Miles Sanders ain't gonna do shit. I mean, Chuba been doing all right, but he's not gonna carry this team. He's not gonna do it. I'm sorry.
Well,
He's
hold
just
on. We
not
ain't
gonna
gonna
do it.
go nowhere. I'm gonna drop the link. I'm gonna let somebody else pull up. Shout out everybody in the chat. We gonna hold this bitch down for about another hour or so. Why not, Howard? Shout out my guy Jordan W for that cash app. He say too many false starts. What he said? Hold on, Howard. He say too many false starts. Will Icky have? I don't think so. I think Icky getting it together. Shout out my guy B Print for that super chat. He say Bryce about to hit like a Powerball Sunday. That's a fucking fact.
Shit.
Yep. Shout out my guy Elaine for that cash app. Say for the watch party. Goddamn it, Elaine, we locked in. Goddamn it, Elaine, we locked in, my G. I can't wait. Sunday lit. Hey, link in the chat. Somebody pull up on me. Talk to me and Howard. Let us know how you feel.
Yeah. We just the right running backs we don't have. I mean, like I said, the reason why we were successful in that run game with Chuba and Foreman is because of Foreman. Foreman beat that damn defense down, and then Chuba could come right in there and run like he wanted to. You know, Miles Sanders ain't gonna give you what Foreman gave you. Brute strength and power. He don't have it.
Well, it wasn't all that, Howard. Shout out Donnie B for that super chat. Say, oh, 2020, leave Howard alone. Nah,
What's
Howard's
up,
my
Donnie?
guy.
What's up,
I ain't
Donnie?
fucking with Howard. Howard's my guy.
Good Donnie B. All
I
right.
know Howard better pull up on us at the goddamn meet and greet.
Yeah,
Howard, I ain't fucking playing, dog.
I'm coming out.
All right. I'm going to take your word, my G. I'm going to take your word.
Yes,
Yo,
sir.
yo,
Yo, yo.
Goddamn it, Juntao. What's up, my G?
what's good? What's
What's
going
up,
on?
Juke? What's up, big dog?
Talk to me, man. How you feel about this game Sunday? I got the Carolina Panthers winning. I see three ways we can be successful. How you feel about that?
I think I think we'll be successful if number one, if Frank give up calling the plays offensively because he just ain't got it. And on top of that, I mean, people think the season is over, but if we fuck around and beat them, and then Corbett come back, and if people start getting healthy, some people in trouble. So I mean, I'm positive about it, but at the same time, going back to the conversation you was having, you 1,000% right. You know, I was with you the entire time. Stroud, Howard, you know what I'm saying? I was against you. And I'm a Gators fan. I did not want AR, but I did say that boy got a whole lot of dog in him. His skill might not be up to the level of the dog he got, but that dog is gonna put points on the board and win games. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we made the wrong choice. Now we just gotta live with it and make the best out of it.
Yeah, that's a fact. Shout out my guy, the boy for life with that super chat. Say real shit, Unc. I'm digging the show. Football jewels and good vibes, real content. Say I'm a fan, big dog. Keep it up, G. Hey, no bullshit. I appreciate that love, man. I appreciate that love, man. Let them know what time it is over here. Share the lives. Let everybody know where we at. I was gonna get out of here, but we gonna keep rocking. You know what I mean? Shout out my guy Kendall Sherrill for that super chat. Say we gave up CMC, DJ for Bryce. Somebody gotta go.
Hey,
Yes,
let me,
sir.
hey, check this out, right? Hey, and Howard. And matter of fact, all the Panthers nation out there. Let me tell y'all something. I don't think a lot of people notice because a little background on me. I coach football. I got 4 sons. I coach defense. So when I see stuff that's just Fisher Price, it aggravates me coming from my team. Twice this season, this team has straight embarrassed us. I mean, straight embarrassed us. Coming from the coaches. The first time was was that night when the boy Bryce lined up behind the goddamn guard. I'm watching that game in a house full of people, and let me tell you, I was the joke of the entire house. That was embarrassing as fuck.
Yeah, it
Coming from the
was. Yeah, it
one.
was.
And the second time they embarrassed the hell out of us, we all know. We had so many battles with the Seahawks. We know that stadium in and out. It don't matter to us. We can go in there and win. We know it. Them coaches went in there without a silent snap count. No coach in the NFL would go into Seattle without a silent snap count. They didn't even have one in the plans, That's Fisher
That's hey,
Price.
hey, 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 hey. That's a fact, my G. Talk this shit.
Every coach, even high school coaches know if I was to ever go in that building, I have to go with a silent snap count. They went up in there like you just gonna go up in there and be able to hear yourself. And to say we got all these veterans and all these years of coaching experience on this staff, they went up in there without a silent snap count and had 100 false starts. That was embarrassing as hell. And you know, after the first 5, I'm looking at the TV hard now, like, all right, now when they gonna switch to the silent? When it never happened because they
Yeah,
never even
that shit
practiced.
was embarrassing, dog.
It was embarrassing. We need to start getting on the coaches as much as we get on Bryce.
Well, see, I'm not gonna keep riding Bryce ass right now. I done already did what I had to do. I done already said what I had to say. Now this shit up to Bryce. Whatever Bryce is gonna be, whatever Bryce is, it's up to him, dog. Okay, hey, cause us so on YouTube can't do this shit for him. We can't throw that bitch 50 yards down the field for Bryce. We can't do that.
And
Bryce
it's
gonna have to
crazy.
do all this shit by himself now, dog.
It
It's
can't
on
cry.
his ass.
And as crazy as
Think
how it be
that
sounding, as
you
crazy as
think,
how it be sounding, AR would have had us at least 500 right now.
well, we would have had
Man,
rings.
get the hell out of here,
You can
dog.
say what you want to, dog. Them shit.
You know I never wanted him, and I'm a Gator. He come from my boys. I never wanted him on the Panthers, but he'd have at least been 500 right now. That's just what it is.
He's 500 right now. Where he at? But listen,
Howard, he's not. Gardner Minshew won a couple of those games, dog.
listen.
Both of
They
those
came in.
games.
They can't. He came in at the end, but this man had already put
No, he
points in
didn't
the
come
book.
in at the end. He
Oh,
came in
oh,
and won
you're
and
not.
took
See,
over
this is what
and
I'm talking
finished the
about.
game
This
off, Howard.
man against the
You
Texans.
better stop taking from Gardner. Gardner
Against the
Minshew numbers
Texans,
better than
this
his.
man had 14 points up on him already by himself when he got that
Man, shout
so-called
out
concussion.
Corey Ruffin for that
Yeah, he
super
running
chat.
from that.
Corey
He running from that.
Ruffin say, "What up, Unc? We gonna be all right. Just wait." Nah, I ain't running from it. He had
Yeah, you
14
running
points
from
up,
it, man.
Howard, but he didn't win the game.
It was
You
14
act
to 0. It was 14 to
like he
0,
won the
Unc.
fucking game, dog.
It don't matter. He was already up.
What was the fight? What was the final score,
I think
Howard?
they scored 2 more touchdowns. Even
Hey,
Steven.
hey, you gotta watch them as he
You
moves the
gotta
ball.
watch them play, man.
That tells the watch him
Howard,
move the
I
ball.
watched I watched that nigga play the other day. He missed
Right.
wide receivers. How?
Nah,
He
dude, he
still ain't
came
got
back
no
in the
touch on the
he
ball.
can't he
He's
came
looking
back
to
in the
run
game.
first.
He
He's a
throw for
run
200.
first quarterback,
Dude,
Howard.
it
That's what
don't
I do
matter.
know.
Okay, so Unc, if he's a run first quarterback, so fucking what? It don't have to be a pass first. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. You stuck on pass. You don't have
Howard.
to be that.
Howard, if he's a fucking quarterback, he gonna have to pass, dog.
He's gonna have to move too. That's an
Howard
extra
said so
attribute,
so
man.
so Howard, you under the yeah. You definitely goggled.
This is new age. Cam Newton showed you what time it was.
Now, hold on.
Hey Howard, the Cam Newton style of football is dead now,
No,
dog.
it's not. Allen's
Yes,
still
the
doing it.
fuck it is.
No, it ain't. You
Yes,
still got
the
a bunch
fuck
of
it is. The
man.
only
No, it ain't.
quarterback playing like
Jalen,
Cam or
Jalen
or
Hurts,
something
Jalen
like he
Hurts.
was is
Hold up,
Allen or
Jalen
Josh
Hurts,
Allen, but he's a
Fields,
way better
Josh Allen,
passer.
all them guys. They are running the fucking football, dog. When trouble comes, they're getting out of there. Sorry, that's what it's about.
But Howard, there was running quarterbacks before Cam Newton. The
Okay,
element Cam bought was the
okay,
brute force. He
okay.
bought the running over motherfuckers from
I
the quarterback
understand that. I
position.
understand that. Like Cam said,
So tell me which quarterback now in the
you,
league is
you,
running niggas over.
you remember what Cam said? I'm
No, answer my question.
a football player who happens to be a fucking quarterback. That's it. You understand what that means?
That don't put you in the Hall of Fame, dog.
Man, listen, I'm telling you, you think it's all about some
That don't
passing the
win you
ball all
Super
day
Bowls
long.
neither,
Oh,
dog.
that shit is dead. Ain't nobody gonna just sit there and pass all day long. No.
Howard.
Them Peyton Manning days and shit like that is gone. That's
Howard, that
gone.
running ass quarterback don't win you Super Bowls.
That's
neither,
gonna be
dog.
there every year you watch football. You're gonna see somebody with athleticism moving the ball all over the field.
That
I'm
running
sorry.
ass quarterback don't
That's
move.
gonna happen.
Don't get you to the Super
Hey,
Bowl.
I'll tell
dog.
you what, that running ass quarterback got us a 15-1 fucking record. Ain't no other team did that shit. But once or twice, and a Super Bowl appearance. So don't tell me about no running quarterback.
They just don't win Super Bowls, Howard. Yeah,
Well,
shout
we
out
got a good
OG.
appearance there.
Shout out OG Panther 88 goggling. He goggling, dog.
Hey, Jake Delhomme wasn't a running quarterback. Wasn't he a passer? Did he win a Super Bowl?
Jake had dog in him.
He had dog in him, but I'm saying we still
I know
lost.
you
We was
ain't
there.
comparing Jake
Hold up,
to
I'm just
Anthony
saying
Richardson.
I didn't say Anthony Richardson. Don't even try.
I know that ain't
You
what the
trying
fuck
to bring
you
that
said.
up? I'm saying between Cam and him, they both went to the Super Bowl. You understand what I'm saying? They both had their different styles. Jake was a pass first. He still didn't win the Super Bowl. Cam was a runner. He didn't win the Super Bowl.
What's your point?
Now hold
my
on.
point.
Hold on, Howard. You understand when you say that?
Yes.
Didn't the Patriots cheat us in that Super Bowl? Then?
No, KC fucked us up. KC did that.
Ball out of bounds.
Kicked the fucking ball out of bounds, dog. Gave them the ball on the 40-yard line, and they won the game like that.
It was a wrap then. You know, Tom Brady.
What's your point, Howard?
No, the point is,
Yeah, Howard don't know what the fuck he talking about.
The fucking point is, Jake Delhomme is a passing quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Okay, he clearly said running quarterbacks don't win Super Bowls, right?
Right.
Okay, both of them got there. Did any of them win it?
No.
Okay, my case is my point proven right there.
You comparing
Jake to fuck Cam. Your case ain't proven right there. What are you saying, dog?
He's a passing quarterback like you like.
Howard.
Jake wasn't supposed to be nothing, man.
Howard, now first off, Howard talking about his case proven. Howard,
that's right.
You name me one quarterback that won the Super Bowl that was a dominant runner.
Doug Williams.
Man, get your ass out of it. Don't you ever Oh my fucking God.
Oh man.
Doug Williams was a mechanic, dog.
But now that I
hey, shout out my guy Austin Wicks for that super chat. Say Howard be the Howard, what'd he say? He say Howard, but he lost to a passing quarterback still. Duh. That's a fact. That's a fact, Austin. See, I'm trying to get Howard to understand.
So let me
that
say
a
this.
quarterback running a football is fine. If that quarterback dominant trait is running the football,
right?
There cannot be a long-term or a insurmountable amount of success. I mean, the far as you can go is Cam Newton.
Bullshit. We won that Division 3 straight years in a row. That's bullshit what you're saying.
Howard, I just said the farthest you can go is Cam Newton, dog.
That's all we got. What was after that?
We don't have him no more. Cam is gone, dog.
Cam gone. But I'm saying,
Howard.
okay. But after that, we got all these passing ass quarterbacks. What the fuck happened?
Cam could throw the ball.
Howard, but still, man, since Cam been gone,
We've been shit.
Since Cam been in the league, only passing quarterbacks has won the Super Bowl, dog.
Russell Wilson is a mixture of both.
Mahomes is a
mixture of both.
Russell Wilson is a pass first quarterback.
He's a running. You remember the spin move he put on a bunch of them players? He's a running quarterback.
Russell Wilson is a pass first quarterback.
He can run the football. You sitting there acting like he stays in the pocket.
Well, see, Howard, what you doing is
Mahomes don't stay in the damn pocket.
Because a lot of these quarterbacks can run too from time to time.
You need that. You gotta have it.
Many of these quarterbacks are prolific runners, Howard.
You gotta have it. You gotta have it on the team. You gotta have it. If you don't have it, you're not gonna win shit.
You don't have to have it on the team, Howard.
Well, who won the Super Bowl last year? Who the two quarterbacks was in the Super Bowl? Two running ass quarterbacks.
Patrick Mahomes is a pass first quarterback.
Okay, so what about Hurts then? What about Hurts?
Look, man, $100 on Howard head right now.
Yeah, that's right. Get sick and tired of me.
Howard.
I can't wait till they do it so I can hurry up and go out.
For the rest of the goddamn
That's right. That's right.
I got $2 toward it.
I'll put 10 up on my own head. Fuck it.
Can I say something? To answer Howard's question is, Big Ben was also a quarterback.
Running quarterback that won a Super Bowl. That's right.
Yeah,
Big Ben was not. He was a pass first quarterback. Howard.
Listen,
what are y'all talking about, man?
You need to stop that. You need to stop.
Before you jump on me, Howard, what I'm trying to get to is he won the first part of his career, and then at the end, he started passing.
Yeah, because he was getting old. He couldn't move like that no more.
Hey, Howard. Huh? Hey, it's a difference with a running quarterback and a pass first quarterback. Like Patrick Mahomes, when he run, he just scrambling to get the first down and get down or either get out of bounds. Somebody like Lamar Jackson, Cam,
but Patrick Mahomes,
Jalen Hurts,
Patrick Mahomes ran to the side of three.
Right. But the fact is, I mean, nowadays it ain't no just straight up. It's some, but it ain't no straight up just pocket quarterback, man. You got to be able to move. You can't be standing there like young and all. You gotta be able to move, man.
Next one, wasn't it?
Tom Brady did just passing, Howard.
I know. Man, what did you say?
I said Tom Brady did just passing. He never did run, but only one time he juked behind their locker.
What are you talking about, Lil Landon?
I got you, Landon. He telling you Tom Brady won multiple fucking Super Bowls, Howard.
I did not disagree with that.
So did the great Peyton Manning. So did the great Eli Manning. Yeah, man, you gotta understand.
Okay, all right. Now you named 3 of them. Now let's go back to Mahomes. Let's go back to Russell Wilson.
Howard,
let's keep going.
Let me ask you a question. Howard,
let me ask
you a question. Let me ask you a question.
All right.
All right, Howard, by your account, is Patrick Mahomes a pass first quarterback or a run first quarterback?
I call him a mixture.
No, man. He's not a fucking mixture.
I call him a mixture. Because I've seen him.
Patrick Mahomes throwing for 4,500 plus a season. There's no mixture there, dog.
He is elite in every which way but possible.
There's no mixture there. Patrick Mahomes is a pass first quarterback.
That man ran a touchdown with a fucked up leg last year.
Howard, he'll run if he have to, dog.
Shit, I don't know what you looking at.
That's a fact.
Man, Howard, I'm about to. Hey, look, $100 in the cash app. Get Howard going. Get Howard ass going the next week.
You should shorten it. Make it 50, man. Shit.
Jake Delhomme never did one either. So
don't jump on that 50.
Another thing,
but I'm not going to agree with you, Unc. I'm not.
No, you ain't going to agree with him. But still saying Jake Delhomme done the same thing with with the Panthers too. He just passed. He never did win. I think he only won by, I don't know, one time, I think.
Right. And he went to a Super Bowl, but he didn't win. The same thing Cam did. Went to a Super Bowl,
Oh
but he
my
didn't win.
gosh. We're
And
gonna
guess
win
what?
one year,
The
Howard.
passer, as a
It
matter of
wasn't their
fact,
fault.
you know what? Peyton Manning threw for 100 and what? 12 yards in the Super Bowl?
Listen, Howard, it was that
God damn,
defense
that
that
was
won
sick.
the Broncos. It was that Von Miller
Bad on Cam.
defense that won that game against
Huh?
the Broncos. Tom
It's
Brady
bad on
won
Cam.
against the Panthers.
No, I'm just saying he threw 112 yards. He didn't do shit. His defense won him the Super Bowl.
That's what I was
That's what won
talking
him the
about.
Super Bowl, the defense. It wasn't no Peyton Manning, but they
Cam
still
wasn't
gave him the
playing.
MVP. I don't know why. Shit, Von Miller clearly deserved that.
Cam ain't been the
Howard,
same since.
Howard, I think you confused, my G.
I am not confused, Uncle. I think you're delusional.
And I can tell you one thing, that Michael Vick is the worst quarterback to ever play for the Falcons in history.
What?
Hey,
Boy,
get this little.
Hey,
Landon,
we're gonna
stop
have to
What?
fucking playing with
get
me,
Nah,
Landon.
boy.
We're
man.
you gonna have to go in the backyard and get you a switch.
Yeah, you gotta
You
stop
got
playing. See, you
to
you
get your
too
own
young to
switch
know
on that
or
one.
realize or remember what the fuck Mike Vick was.
He wasn't even born. He heard stories from his mom and dad. That's all.
No,
Mike
I
Vick
watch
was a
YouTube.
run first quarterback, and by all accounts, Mike Vick is still to me the most prolific running quarterback out there.
But the reason
Well,
why I don't
Cam,
like him is because he
Cam
takes
When
the
got that
Mike
fumbles.
Vick
record.
took the fucking ball and ran, that nigga was good for 70 yards every
Ca-
time.
Cam
Right?
took that already. Cam already took
No. Cam,
Me.
hey, Howard. Cam is in fact the best running quarterback to ever play the NFL game, dog.
That's a fact.
Period.
Absolutely.
Period. Cam Newton is the best running quarterback to ever put a NFL helmet on, dog.
Yes. Can
But
read
see,
defenses. Hey, can read defenses. He could do every
then
goddamn
now
thing.
you going too far.
I'm not going too far. He could
What
do
Yeah, you
happened
all
to
of
are.
that.
him
See, you.
And
Hey,
you
look,
know
give
it.
a nigga a little bit of rope. That
Yeah,
nigga
Hey,
hang him
Howard.
and his wife.
Hey,
Howard.
hey, the man could do everything,
Hey,
anything.
Howard, listen. Here's
no,
the
he
Shit,
thing.
can't.
he ain't
Now he,
supposed to be doing as a
Howard,
quarterback.
listen.
hey,
Here's
hey,
the thing.
Howard, you know how many times on third down Cam overthrowing motherfuckers for the first
Yeah, I
down?
mean,
That's a
and guess what?
fact.
In the pros, big dog, it has happened.
Yeah. But Howard, listen.
If you give me a
Listen.
100% quarterback that 100% gets it on third down,
Howie.
tell me,
Howard, listen.
Oh
What
yeah, I
happened
mean
to
them
him when he
true.
went to
tell
They
New
me.
ain't they ain't
England?
gonna get it
What
100%,
happened
but
to him when he
Oh,
went to
okay,
the
he
that's all
Patriots?
I
he be
want to
doing it
say.
in key
Oh, in
situations,
key
key
moments,
drives.
if it's fourth and one, you know who's going to take. The defense know who's going to bring the ball over. It's going to be Cam.
But
Hey,
still, what
Howard, I
happened to
got
him
one
when
for
he
you. I got one
I'm
for
saying,
you, Howard. Shout out my guy, Austin Wicks, for that super chat. Lighting the screen up. What he said. He say, Howard, you ignoring the evidence, bro. And
what
the
is the
numbers,
evidence?
goddammit.
Oh,
That's
what?
a fact.
I'm ignoring what evidence and what numbers. What numbers? Nobody said any. What numbers?
Yeah,
But
because you
still,
ignoring the
Howard,
numbers,
what
goddammit.
Yeah,
Any
yeah.
still,
evidence and numbers
Howard,
Ain't nobody
somebody give
said
your
that.
ass,
answer
you
this.
Listen,
ignore it.
you know
Hang
what the
on.
fact is, You know what the
I
fact
want
is,
you to answer this.
That
What
we haven't been
happened?
shit since
Howard,
Cam
listen.
Newton left
Listen,
this
Howard.
damn club.
Howard,
We haven't been
listen.
shit.
Howard, listen. What happened to
That's the
Cam
last
Newton
time
whenever
we
he
saw
went to the
greatness right there
Patriots?
on the Carolina Panthers with Cam Newton.
Listen. What happened to what happened to Cam Newton whenever he went to the Patriots? What happened to him? He went to lost. He was lost. Is that a fat dunk?
I guess, man.
Yeah,
I
but
guess, little
we
Brandon.
through talking about Cam. I don't even know
Oh
why
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm
y'all.
about done.
I don't even
I'm
know why
about
the
Yeah.
done with
fuck
him.
y'all bring Cam
It
Newton
all
up.
started off with Dane
Howard,
Howard.
Hey,
Howard
Howard,
did.
we was talking about the
Howard gonna
future
bring it.
quarterbacks like AR and
He
Shroud,
gonna bring
but you didn't
Cam
want to
Newton
hear
up.
that.
Future quarterback.
Yeah,
Howard.
no.
Hey,
Yes,
Howard.
yes.
Hey, let this be the last time you mention Stroud and AR in the same goddamn sentence,
You got
please.
to, man. You got to. You can I'm not going to ignore that. I'm
This is
seeing
about
that.
the Panthers
You
beating the
cannot
Lions,
ignore that.
Howard.
If you ignore that, that means you just straight being biased, and that's a wrap.
Yes,
Nah,
That's
sir.
Howard,
all
I
I'm
No,
ain't
saying.
no,
being
no.
biased.
Yes,
You just
sir.
make
This is
sure
about the
this is the
Panthers beating the
last
Because
Lions.
night you mention their
I like
names in
Shroud
the
also.
same goddamn sentence.
I like Shroud
Hey,
also. I ain't scared to say it. say that.
Then why you like
Hey,
so when
Howard,
you're a
I,
Panthers
Well,
fan, Howard?
Howard,
Howard,
let me tell you something.
I understand that, but I don't like Anthony Richardson.
And why do you
So
not
there's
like
the
him?
difference right there.
Okay,
There
so
go the
you like.
difference right there.
Okay, well, let me ask you this: you like Young better than AR?
Yeah.
You
Yes,
Oh
know who
man,
better than
get
I
your
like it
ass,
too.
get your
Howard? You
ass
know
off
who
your
better
own
than AR?
platform, Unc.
Howard, you know who better than
hey,
AR?
Get your ass off your own platform, Unc. Come
So,
on, man.
Howard,
Howard.
Unc owns this
That's
game.
crazy, man.
Howard, you
Unc
want to
Hey,
know
owns
who
this
Howard.
better
game, Howard.
than
So
AR?
you get off of it.
Huh?
Hey, check me out though. When you
Yeah.
look at the games, the past 4 games that they don't play, this how I look at it.
Yes, sir.
If you're gonna put Bryce Young in there and you're gonna play him, they got to take the seatbelt off on, cause right now they got the seatbelt on them. They keep throwing screens. They ain't letting them throw downfield. Cause you gotta look at it. They
I,
calling Frank Wright and them. They calling the
I
plays. So he running the plays that they
I'm
calling.
going. I'm going to beg to differ, man. I think he's doing that. I
Hey,
don't think he's confident to throw that ball, man.
Hey,
That's
He
that's
I
running. He
agree.
running the
what
plays.
he.
He
you
running the
think we can
plays
Hey,
get
that they calling.
Judy for a 5th or 6th round pick?
hey,
He running
man.
the plays that they calling, man.
Landon, you got to go to
They
Yeah.
sleep, bro.
they
You
Hey,
they
be
Frank
doing the
it's the
Wright
most.
calling
weekend. I
all them
can stay up.
screens and shit, man.
Yeah,
I
Hey,
can
but
my
you
stay
be
up
brother.
till
putting
My
them on though.
brother.
Don't
If
nobody
they
want to
gonna
hear that
play him, they
shit.
got to take the
My
seatbelt off
my
on him.
brother.
Win or
It's
lose,
grown men over
Yeah.
here.
let the man throw the ball.
I
Let him
I
loose,
think he
man.
can. I think they're giving him that. That's
Yeah.
like listen, like I said about Shroud and AR. The coach ain't got to tell him to do this shit. They ain't got to tell him to do it. These guys are doing it. They checking down or they throwing the ball or whatever. Young got to do this shit himself, man. He got to get on that field and do it.
Hey, you know who
Hey,
y'all should have
Detroit.
drafted?
Hey, Detroit. Listen here. You're gonna be losing Sunday. You don't mistake
Landon,
about that.
Hey, bro, you
Landon,
sound like you're
Landon,
eating a bunch of
Landon,
chocolate candy or something, man.
Landon, Landon. Let me tell you something.
You're gonna lose
Landon,
31-24. I got
Landon,
31-34.
Damn,
Landon,
Hey,
man.
Howard, like about two
What you
about
want,
two
Detroit? What
two
Landon,
you want?
packs from now later.
Landon. We
Yeah,
about to
something.
Landon. We about to beat y'all ass so bad you ain't gonna have no
No,
speech impediment when we
no. It
done.
ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna
We
happen. This
gonna beat your
defense
ass
is
so
gonna
bad
put
you gonna
all
be talking
pressure on
straight
Jared
next time.
Goff. Jared Goff is gonna be running around, scared like a baby, because
They gonna be running a while now. Eh? Okay.
You gonna
Yeah, and
be
Jared
I'll
able to
be
Brown's gonna
control
damned
your
come
if
back
words
you
correctly
mention
here.
after we
Brian
beat
You're
their
gonna
Burns.
want
ass.
Jared
Hey,
Brown.
hey, Landon, you ain't heard me mention Brian Burns not one goddamn time this week.
I
Don't
said
don't
Derek
you dare
Brown.
mention Brian Burns. That
I
nigga
said
gonna be a no-show this
I
Sunday.
said Derek Brown.
Man,
Oh, okay. Okay.
Hey, we gonna
damn,
beat
Hey,
your
That's
Brian.
ass
Hey,
so
more
you know
like
bad.
it.
what? You
That's
know who
more
else too?
like it.
Hey, Unc, you know who
Hey,
else?
Landon, we gonna beat
Brian
your ass so
Burns.
bad you gonna be able to pronounce all
Oh
your
yeah, what
words
Hey,
do you think
correctly.
about
Brian.
Sam Franklin gonna pick you off like he did the Vikings? He's
Oh,
That
gonna
nigga
pick you
said,
like he
hey,
did the
Unc.
"Wow." That
Vikings.
nigga said, "Blown." We gonna
Hey,
beat the
Unc.
blown out y'all
Hey,
motherfucking
you
asses.
know
It's
who
gonna
else
be
who
some
ain't
Like I
showing
blown
up
said,
neither,
shit.
Unc?
don't so trash.
Hold on,
Brown,
hold
We
on,
gonna
man.
beat
guys.
the
You're
Let me
gonna
blown
hear
shit
pick
out
Howard.
y'all
somebody
Howard,
else.
ass.
go ahead.
You know who else ain't showing up like he's supposed to?
Who?
Brown. Brown.
Who?
Nah,
Derek Brown.
Brown's having a
Derek Brown.
solid season,
yeah,
dog.
No, no, he's
Brown
not. He
straight.
only
He
got
getting
one
double
Yeah,
sack,
nah,
teamed.
dog.
he having a solid
He
season.
only got one sack, Unc.
He's
The
having a
same
good
amount that
season,
Burns
Howard.
have.
Don't even
He
start
only
that.
got one sack.
One
He
Okay.
sack
getting
is
double
good for
teamed. He
him.
getting
One
double
sack a
teamed a
day
lot
is good
too,
for a
Howard.
Okay, but
season.
he still only got one sack, bro. Come
Well,
on,
Howard, he
y'all.
Howard.
still he
You
still
gotta
got good
call a
tackle,
spade a
still got a
spade.
He not
good
a
run defense number.
he
God,
Still,
not a
he's
head
still
on.
up,
man.
dog. He up,
But
dog.
still, the
I'm
He
reason
up,
listening.
why the
dog.
Lions are winning so
In
much,
this
hey,
3-4
Detroit,
defense,
listen,
it's easier
He
to
not a
double
I'm
head
team
on.
listening to
Detroit.
in
you.
3-4
I'm
defense.
listening.
The reason why y'all win so many games is because the referees don't call a single holding penalty on y'all.
You want me to
Y'all
tell you
get
why we winning so
lucky.
much?
Yep, that's how y'all
Cause
win
we
so
got
much.
them. Cause we got them niggas in the trenches, nigga.
No,
That's
it's
why
because
we.
Yeah.
y'all
That's why
hold
we
so
winning. We
much.
got them niggas in the trenches on both
Y'all
sides of the
cheat.
ball.
Y'all
Hey,
cheat so much. And y'all cheat on Carolina, I'm gonna wipe your butt up.
They gonna light our butt
hey,
up.
Yep,
You say they cheating, Landon?
they
We
will.
gonna beat.
Yeah, y'all do
We gonna
cheat.
beat the blown out y'all motherfucking draws. We gonna beat
Y'all
the
Hey,
quit
blown
holding,
out
they
y'all
gotta give us
draws.
the credit. That's how y'all beat the Packers. Y'all hold it on them.
What? We beat the shit out the Packers. They couldn't fuck with us. It was 20. It was 27-3 at halftime.
I
We
know
beat
that.
them.
I
We beat
watched that
them.
game
We
on
beat
Prime
them three.
Video.
What?
We just beat them three
Landon.
times in a row. They can't fuck with us.
Landon, what team has Carolina Panthers beat this year?
None yet, but they will.
When? Can you
Landon,
tell me
Landon,
when?
Landon. If the Detroit Lions lose, then then you can talk all the shit you want. If they win, you can't get on Unk platform for 2 months.
I ain't taking that bet. I ain't
Yeah,
saying
tell him,
anything.
And you don't
Landon,
believe in
you
it.
ain't,
You
you
don't
That
ain't,
believe
you
mean
a
in it.
that
smart
mean
man,
you ain't
not a.
that mean
Yeah,
you ain't
say he
confident. That mean you ain't
Yeah,
confident,
you
Landon.
I
yeah,
am
that shit
confident.
Now
I just
can't
hold
be.
ain't
on,
taking
hold
that
on,
bet.
young Landon, hold on, sit back. I got you. I be damn if these two, I be damn if these two watermelon head ass nigga think they gonna jump my young nigga Landon. That
We
shit ain't
leave
gonna happen
Landon
like that.
alone.
Landon, chill out. I got you. First off, Detroit. We gonna beat the dog shit out of y'all. Make no mistake about that. And when we
Facts.
do, I'm come across the social media airwaves and backhand the shit out of Howard. Backhand the shit out of Howard across my platform. Watch.
uh,
With my ring hand, nigga. I want him to get the ring hand. You know what I mean?
you done
That's a
slapped me with
fact.
some money.
Yeah, y'all ain't gonna just jump young Landon. It don't work like that. They're young Detroit.
What's the business?
Well,
Shit, boy, downtown, y'all
business is,
popping.
nigga, it's week 5. We've been talking about this shit for a minute now. It's week 5, young thug. Ass whooping is in order. What you think
Hey,
about that?
I'm laughing at that shit, bro. That's cap talk. I don't believe nothing you
Hey,
say. Y'all
the
can't beat
What?
bird.
Hey,
us.
bro, hold on, Detroit. Now, see, I like when you young niggas holler that cap talk shit. You know what I mean? Now, mind you, it was a crackhead in Atlanta that created the word cap, but yeah, we'll leave it at that. Anyway, what am I lying about or capping about? So you young niggas say when I say my defense has been putting together turnovers for the last 2-3 weeks, nigga, consecutive. What am I lying about when I say this defense will force turnovers this Sunday? What am I
Look,
lying about when I say y'all might be missing young almond cookie St. Brown
we
come
don't need
Sunday?
Just say
ARSB. We don't
cookie.
need
Hey,
ARSB to
Detroit.
beat y'all.
I got something for you.
Y'all gonna need that nigga,
yeah.
dog. You're gonna
Oh, you
need it.
gonna
Hey,
need him.
hey,
Gonna need
Hang
him.
on.
look,
You're
Let me
gonna
get him right
need
here.
that nigga.
Unc. Let me
Hey,
ask you a question. How many times has Jared Goff got sacked in the last 10 games? Less
I
than
Two.
don't
10
know.
times.
Tell me.
Less than 10 times. Our
How
offensive
many
line is
times
like
did he
that.
get sacked in that Carolina game, though?
One time.
Oh,
One time.
Twice.
No, the fuck. It
No,
was
two
more
times.
than
Two
one
times.
time,
Two
you
times.
bean
Two
head
times.
boy.
Twice.
He got sacked
Why
2 times.
you sitting there lying like that?
No, no. Brian Burns, he sacked him twice. I just remembered.
Twice.
Brian Burns had 2 sacks.
yeah,
I remember
that's
that shit.
the
hey,
Pro Bowl year.
I mean,
The
hey,
Pro Bowl
Yeah.
year
Detroit.
Brian Burns had.
Okay,
Detroit,
but listen
listen.
to this.
Damn near
Who?
broke his
Listen.
motherfucking ass.
Let me ask you another
Detroit.
question.
All
Who?
right, go ahead and I'll ask you one in a minute.
You know that Jared Goff is third, and he got the third record for the most passes without an interception? Do you know that?
No,
Hey,
I didn't know
He got
that.
the
Yeah, but
That's a
third
he only
good.
longest
won the
That's a
streak.
Super
good
Bowl.
stat.
Yeah.
That's a
You
good
know he
he
got
stat.
the
won't
third
get. He
longest streak
won't
in
get
I
no
mean,
NFL
better.
history.
I think
Let
we clipped him in the
me
game last year
let,
too.
let,
No,
let
y'all
me
didn't
say
get no
this right here.
interception. Hell
Yeah.
no,
Yeah. No, we
Hey,
did clip his ass
Howard,
in the game
Howard,
last year
listen.
too.
but guess
man.
Listen, Howard.
what though?
Check your
Let me
Hold
stats
up.
tell you
When
before
you
you
something.
say
say some shit
that,
Detroit,
like
you're a
that.
funny guy. You're a
when
funny
you
Detroit,
say
guy
that,
today.
Detroit,
Hey,
listen.
last
He
Detroit.
year,
ain't intercept shit.
last
Detroit
year
had less
Hurts.
than 250.
Detroit
Detroit,
Had
had
less than
Hold up.
250
Last
Sunday.
year
Detroit.
Hurts only had 6 interceptions last year.
Okay.
okay.
That's
Hey,
We
good.
get that.
our defense don't let nobody have no big passing game. That one thing nobody can't say. Our defense, anybody that play against our defense, they do not have no big passing game.
Listen,
That's a good
Man,
Detroit
look
has
answer,
up
been
the
sir.
stats. Jared
building
Goff
this
went for
this
like 300
Now,
some
Detroit,
yards
Oh,
listen.
and three
we got one
touchdowns,
of the
no
Detroit.
top. We
interceptions.
got one of the top passing defenses in the league,
Yeah, but
guys.
what where
Right?
you be playing,
That shit about to get
Detroit?
You
exploited.
ain't getting all them passing yards
Detroit,
on our
name 4 of
defense.
your games
That's
that
a
you
wrap.
played. Name 4 of your games you played. The only hardest game you played was the dang Chiefs, and y'all won. The other teams were easy.
Landon, Landon, I ain't gonna
Hey,
lie, it's hard for me to understand you. You be talking that bullshit. I can't even understand what you be saying.
Anyway, I was saying was the only games that y'all played were easy, except the Chiefs game. That's why
We
y'all
put
win.
what? We
Yeah,
okay, all right, okay. I ain't gonna say nothing else. You got me. You got me. You
yeah,
right.
because
We played all
hey,
easy games.
you're scared. You know
This our
you're
this
gonna
our
lose.
hardest game. This our
Oh,
Y'all
hardest
know
game
you're
right here.
gonna
Detroit, young
lose.
Landon said you scared. Goddamn it.
Yeah, I'm scared
I
as hell.
told y'all,
I'm
Landon
shaking in my
ain't off
boots.
hook. Hey, bite his ass. Hey, light little young Landon ass up, man. I done told you.
Man,
Nah,
listen.
Landon. I'm gonna let
Defense,
Landon. Landon.
defense.
Landon
Detroit
still
has been
shit in his
building on their
drawers.
team for the
He's
last
still
3
pissing
years.
the bed. I ain't got shit for him. He's still shitting
Hey,
his drawers and
but I'm
pissing
gonna
his
tell you
pants
now, Detroit has been building this fucking team for the last 3 years, man,
through the
and
draft.
it's
Hey,
it's
two
panning
words,
out.
Howard.
So the
Two
draft.
words.
They got
Two words,
they
Howard.
got a lot. They got a
Hey,
lot of
hey,
injuries on
hey,
defense,
fellas.
man.
Two words. Two words, guys. Fuck Detroit. Y'all got to stop that
That's a
bullshit.
fact.
Hey,
You know, I wish that
hey,
Carolina had
Demetri
different.
Thomas. Golf threw it. He threw an interception to y'all, but y'all didn't get to the end zone. Y'all ain't scored one fucking touchdown, or y'all ain't even had
Yeah,
75 rushing yards.
yeah.
Y'all
Fuck
are
Detroit.
trash.
Hey,
Niggas like
See,
We
DC. I
Detroit
whooping
like
ain't
every
you
nigga
niggas
ass
losing.
with
in
the
it.
fat heads right
Hey,
now.
let me.
I like you gassed up niggas right now.
Hey,
Yeah.
Ain't nothing to put
So
y'all little
listen here.
fire
When y'all
out.
get to the playoffs,
Let
y'all
me
gonna
ask.
lose. Y'all gonna choke in the playoffs, and then don't
Little
get top
bitty
five.
fire ass niggas.
Hey, Unc.
But
Let
Landon,
me
I
ask
hope
you a
we
question.
could make it to the
Talk
playoff at
to me,
least.
Detroit.
Why next week they moved the Lions and the motherfucking Tampa Bay Buccaneers game to 425?
Nah, I ain't gonna answer this, Detroit.
Because
Do you
y'all
think
can't.
I give a fuck, man?
Well, y'all beat the
Y'all
Bucks.
about to.
I'll thank y'all for that, but dang gum. But y'all better
Landon.
let us win before we thank y'all.
Hey,
What, Landon?
Yeah,
I
Landon, what the
said,
fuck are you talking about?
I said, if y'all beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers for us, if we beat y'all, we'll thank y'all did. But if we
Yeah,
lose, then
that's a fact. That's a fact.
Landon, get on your knees right now and say one pride. Get your motherfucking ass on your knees right now and say one pride. I got my ass
hey,
cheeks showing. Kiss it.
oh
Hey,
well, I ain't
boy,
doing that.
y'all
So,
wild, boy. Hey, boy, you wild, boy.
Yeah.
oh wow, this
Nigga,
boy
get your
Hey,
talking
motherfucking
Landon,
good.
I
ass on
know
your
you
knees,
ain't gonna
Landon.
let it talk to you like that.
Nigga,
I'll
kiss
give you a
my
gun
ass,
for him
Landon.
in a minute. I got something for him. You just wait till Sunday.
Get on your knees and say one pride, nigga.
You get on your knees in a minute.
Hey,
All
Yeah,
right,
okay.
now
y'all got
net
that
is
going
getting
on.
there. Net is getting out of hand.
Y'all got
This is taking
going on.
on a vibe I don't like, man. You hear me? You both you boys talking about getting on your knees and shit.
No, I
Detroit
thought.
saying he got a Twinkie. I don't know what the fuck going on. You know what I mean?
Oh man,
hey,
boy, y'all.
It's
hey,
getting out of hand right about now, dog.
Hey, Landon be
yo,
talking that bullshit, man.
Damn, boy,
Hey, you be
y'all.
doing that too, so don't even start that. But by the way, who owned
Yeah,
y'all the most of
that took
y'all's
a
years?
ugly turn fast, didn't it, guy?
Yeah,
No, that's a
Detroit.
hey,
Who
fact.
owned y'all most of the years?
Damn.
Who owned y'all? The Packers, the Panthers.
Man, go look at the
hey,
stats, man. Look, no, actually,
No,
nigga, the
stats
last
say we run you motherfuckers, Detroit.
what the why your shit cut out? I ain't even hear you.
I said, well, let me say that again.
Yeah, say it again.
So I make sure you hear me.
That's a
Stats
fact.
say we run you motherfuckers, Detroit.
That's
And we
a
about
fact.
to run y'all motherfucking ass out of town.
No, no,
We
y'all ain't
about to
doing that crap.
hey,
Don't start
Hey,
Detroit. You're just gonna be
Yeah. Who called my name?
me.
not me.
Talk to me.
It's a DJ Chark revenge game.
oh boy, I forgot
And it
about that.
should
Yeah, he
be.
used to play with Detroit.
you said DJ Chark revenge.
Yeah.
Oh
Man, that
yeah.
nigga wasn't even the fucking second lead receiving on the team. That nigga is ass.
No, he ain't.
Hey,
He was
hey,
buff for y'all. He was buff for
Hey,
y'all, but he's good
Yeah,
for us.
and
That's a
first
fact.
That
off,
nigga
he
DJ
had
wasn't
a hundred.
shit.
Chalk is not
He had 100
ass.
yards.
That
He
nigga
had 100 yards
asked me.
last
That
week.
nigga is washed. And that
Well, he
nigga
ain't
and
work
that.
for us.
Hey, look,
He
you
just
want
good for us only.
his bitch ass only gonna
Shout
play the
out my
first
guy
quarter.
Ray
He gonna get
Allen for that super chat. He say it's DJ Chalk revenge game. Also,
hey, I go
Oh
up
yeah.
top on him first
He
play.
was
I
hey
y'all leading
like
Dimitri.
receiver
Chalk
last
though.
year.
Dimitri, tell him
I like
again.
Chalk though, Detroit. I like that nigga.
I like Adam too. I like Adam
You
Thielen
ain't gonna
too.
you ain't gonna like him. You
Seen
ain't
him
gonna
in
like him when
person
he
up
missed 6
close.
more
I
weeks.
like DJ Chalk. I
Hey,
Hey,
he
like
had
what
100.
he is.
disrespected Dante Jackson to get a pick Sunday. You better be happy about that. You better respect that.
You said
Dante
what now,
Jackson gonna
Dante
come
Jackson?
balling.
Yeah,
Okay.
What time is it? What
Yeah,
time?
Landon, you right. You
Yeah,
right.
yeah, Landon, you got
Landon,
5 minutes, brother. Give me your last word.
5 minutes. What are you talking about? It's a weekend. I
Yeah,
can't
I'm
wait.
clipping you. I'm
Time to
clipping
go
your
to bed,
balls, brother.
goddamn it.
yeah, you can't even cuss. This after hours.
Yeah,
Go
yeah, it's
go
time to
watch
go to
some
Yeah,
bed.
we
go
gotta
watch
clip your balls right here, brother. You
go
got
watch some
last
motherfucking
word.
go
You
watch
got
some
the floor,
Nickelodeon or
Landon.
something.
All right, here we
Time to
go.
go to
What time you going live tomorrow, Unc? For one thing.
What's
Is it?
tomorrow? Oh, sell out Saturday's probably early, Landon. You got something planned, brother?
No, I'll be there. But anyway, Detroit. I got one thing I want to tell you, and that's one thing only. If the Panthers win, I want to see your face on this platform in about a year.
Okay, do we
Damn.
got it? Okay,
Man,
vice
that's
versa
crucial
then.
right there, Landon.
But if
Can
the
you,
Lions win, if the Lions win, you have to.
How are
If
you,
the
Big
Lions
Dog?
win, you have to go take your date out and go on a date with your date to a restaurant, to the expensive restaurant in where you live at.
I'm doing that anyways. I'm that type of nigga. I lay like that. I got hoes.
There you
I'm doing
go.
that anyways. I'm that
But
type of
Hey,
nigga.
Landon,
but
But
let me
Landon,
ask you
let me tell
something.
you something.
Landon, where your parents at for real? Where any of them at? They know
my
what you're
parents,
doing?
Hey, shout out. Hey, hold on,
no,
guys. Shout out my guy Flap Wamp in the chat. Say his 6 son love this show, man. One love, shout out my guy. I appreciate that love, man. Hey, we here for you, baby. We
my
here. We
Detroit.
gonna keep him up.
You want
Hey,
to hear
Landon,
my?
Landon.
Yeah.
If the
Well,
when the Carolina Panthers lose, this what you got to do. You got
What?
to go in the basement. You got to find your daddy whiskey behind the bar and shit. Take 3 shots and hop on the panel.
Hey,
Oh
Cause you
hell
naturally
no.
this is what
drunk.
I'll
The
do.
only way you gonna
All
talk
right,
right
Detroit.
or talk some
Yeah.
fucking sense
This
is
is
if
what
you
I'll do,
drunk.
Detroit. Yeah, this is what I'll do.
All
When the
right,
You got a
Landon. All
mouth,
right, Landon. Hey,
got a
Yeah, get
mouth
his
Landon, we
full
ass
of
love
out of
you to
here.
chocolate
death,
candy,
young
boy.
thug.
Sound like a
Detroit.
mouthful of chocolate Willy Wonka
Listen,
candy.
I'm not,
hey, how? What's up,
I
how?
want
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Landon, if
golden
y'all
We
lose,
gotta
you
we
gotta
ticket.
gotta
take
put
3 shots
Landon
of your
in the
I
daddy
want
chat.
the
whiskey.
golden ticket.
Yeah, we put Landon
What's
in the
up?
chat.
Yeah,
Landon
put
get ready to go trick or treating at the end of the month.
Damn.
Hey, that nigga
Better
dressing
cut
up
that
like a
shit
pink
out,
Power
boy. Get
Ranger.
ready to get your costume ready. Go get you some candy.
Yeah,
Hey, he
Landon the
got
All
one
pink
of
right.
them.
Power
Candy.
Ranger.
He gonna have one of them old school costumes where they used to put the put the grocery bag, the brown grocery
Yeah,
bag
yeah,
on your
yeah,
head.
All
yeah. Now,
right.
yeah, Landon strike me as the type that have his candy bag built right into his costume.
Hey,
Be
hold
type
on,
that, hey,
Yeah.
Landon be
hold
type
on,
of for the ring.
hold
Hey,
on.
ring the doorbell. So motherfucker come around, he turned his back to him. Trick or treat, they dropped the candy in his backpack or something.
Hold on.
A
Damn.
built-in backpack for Halloween. That's
Damn.
what he remind
Oh
me of.
shit.
Tell
Yes,
your
sir.
wife I apologize. I ain't mean to upset her.
Hey, Howard, why you got that wallpaper on tonight,
You
dog?
like that shit? Look at this shit, boy. This real deal shit, dog. Look.
What's
Look.
that
He
for
said that
Santi?
nigga got
This
some
grown
wallpaper
man
on.
shit, dog. I don't bullshit around, Unc. You better understand this.
Shout
How
out my guy Howard. He say he clean out that bit.
yeah, Tyler about to go to the
I
chit
got that
chat.
Fosaki
I'm
on.
Boy,
parked outside
Howard
the
on
club.
his way home. That where the fuck
yeah,
Howard
No,
going?
I
Let
ain't,
him
I
take
ain't
his
on my
ass
way
in the
home.
house.
I ain't on my way home. I'm behind the club. I'm about to go in that motherfucker.
Oh, okay. Shout out
The
Howard.
old
See,
there you
lady.
Howard
go.
gonna
I
make me
told him he about
step
to
the
go to the
fuck out.
Hey,
the
the
chit
old
chat.
lady in Miami. She in Miami with her
Oh yeah,
sisters. Them.
yeah. Shout out Howard. He told me that nigga Howard loose tonight. You know
Loose
she
as a
watching
goose.
the channel, nigga. Be cautious.
She already know. My baby know what time it is with me. She'll
All
tell you
right.
straight up, I can't stop that nigga there.
Oh well, yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, I already see what
Hey,
time
what
it
up,
is
Unc?
now.
Yeah.
Detroit. What happened to Detroit?
Who
Let
Detroit?
him.
Hey, Unc.
Yeah.
Hey, you see Quan's video he got up?
Nah, Uncle Quan, not yet. Why you ask?
I look,
Hey, what up? What up?
I see
What
where he
up?
coming from a little bit on that shit. He's showing the bullshit Bryce going through, but I don't know. I think it's a little bit of all that shit. I ain't gonna blame no receivers. I ain't gonna blame the line, which the line ain't been doing
You know
too
why?
good, but
Because
shit.
you can't. Because you can't.
It's a mix. It's a mix of every fucking
Yeah,
thing, bro. We
Yeah,
can't
Yeah.
mix.
right.
we
It's a
can't
mixture
run the
of all
fucking
that,
ball. If
man.
we don't run the ball on Sunday, we losing, man.
Oh
That's
Straight up.
right.
shit. Hey, hold
That's
up,
right.
hold up. Shout out my guy Joseph for that cash app. Say, hey, Unc, much love from Uzbekistan. Uzbekistan, wherever the fuck that said. Sound like a Russian country out in Russia, but shout out to my guy Joseph, way out with that love. Say he watching from way out. Hey, I appreciate that love, man.
Yeah,
Where's way out
global.
at?
That nigga global now. Stop playing with him.
Oh, hey, Detroit, you thought I wouldn't?
Stop playing with that nigga. He global.
Hey, you
Yeah.
thought I wouldn't, nigga?
Yeah.
Shit.
I knew you was. They thought you wasn't. I just had to clarify that shit for 'em.
Yeah. They can't hate no more, Detroit. I'm on their ass now. Nigga,
You on
open
their
their
motherfucking
front door.
ass.
Nigga, open their front door. I'm the first thing they see in the morning, that dog. They ain't
Goddamn
worth
right.
saving
Unc,
this shit no more.
hey, Unc, it's
What's
always
up,
gonna
Unc?
go up because it's always real talk for real.
Yeah, that's in
It's
Berlin.
always gonna
Shout
go up
out
because
Hey,
it's
listen,
Berlin.
always
y'all.
real
What's
talk.
up,
I'm about to
Unc?
cut out, man.
KT.
I'm gonna
Talk,
catch up
talk
with y'all.
to
I
me.
love all y'all, man.
Hey,
All right,
Howard,
now
be
be
careful
easy, man.
tonight, my
Yeah.
G.
Oh yeah, no doubt, man. Peace.
Yes,
All
sir.
right,
One
out.
love to Howard.
All right, Howard. Take a
Hey,
shot for
hey,
me,
what
Howard.
what nigga goes to the club at 9 o'clock at night? I ain't never seen that
Eh,
That's
shit.
what I was about
Hey,
to
a
that's
nigga
for
say.
that
them
got a
older
curfew.
niggas
That's what I
Hey,
was
that
about to
nigga got a
say.
curfew. He trying to do his
at the
shit
Yeah,
late
boom
at
boom
hey,
night.
room.
Detroit.
Gotta get in
Hey,
Goddamn.
early.
Detroit, that nigga in the club before the kitchen open.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that nigga. Hey, his wife said you better be here by midnight. That nigga trying to get his
Yeah,
dick sucked.
Yeah,
god
he got
damn,
to
nigga,
be
Yeah,
ain't
there,
no
man.
nigga.
Hey,
Yeah,
that
the
nigga
Ah,
trying to get
club
his
don't
dick
even
sucked in the
open
parking
at
lot real quick.
9:30.
nah,
10
nigga.
No,
o'clock.
hell, it ain't even 9:30 yet. How would that nigga
He
there
might be
early?
not at a club.
It
He
ain't
might be
behind the
at a
club.
lounge.
Yeah,
Hey,
goddamn
hey, hey.
bouncers ain't even
Oh,
made it to that bitch yet.
Howard at a lounge right now.
Hey,
He at a lounge.
look. You know how about to pay for some pussy. You seen that shit he had on? That nigga had
Oh
on some
Old nigga
Yeah,
look.
some
bullshit.
Versace, baby.
Old nigga look. The boom boom room gonna
Hey,
do
that
him
nigga
right.
about to.
Yeah.
yeah.
That nigga
Tell him
tricking
about
with
the
that
boom
old
boom
ass
room.
shit on.
Yeah.
That nigga going to the Elks Club, nigga.
Hey,
So
that
who?
nigga
Talk
about
So
to.
about,
who
oh,
up
you
here?
like that? Hell no, I wouldn't about that shit.
So who up here got with me and know the Panthers gonna win Sunday?
I do.
Hey,
I
Oh
do.
yeah,
Nigga, shout
I
out
just
my
I
tricking.
do
guy
for
check
Kit
this
real.
out.
Dog.
Let
We
me
gon'
answer
we
y'all
gonna
You
question
knock
know,
right
their
here.
you
ass
know I'm in
off
here.
Sunday, bro.
I'm in here for a little bit before I clock back in.
Talk to me, nigga. I got 3 ways we run
All
their
right,
ass
look,
Hey,
check
we
over
this
ain't
out.
running the
Sunday, bro.
ball. We ain't gonna win,
Now check
homie.
this
I'm gonna
out.
be real with
Hey, let me answer the question. Let me answer your question. Check this out. The way you gonna win is if motherfucking Frank Wright call explosive plays, Bryce Young stop being scared in the pocket and throw down the field, and then the
Right.
defense keep up what they got to keep up with.
you.
He
There you
got
Gonna
to
go.
That's
do
the
do
that.
only
that.
way.
We
That's
gonna
the
They
do
only way
that.
we
But
gonna
you
do it.
gotta
That's
run
how
the
I feel.
fucking
We gonna do
ball,
that.
homie.
they
The
got they
ball
got
gotta be ran
Yeah,
fuck
you
all
gotta
that
run.
passing
Yeah, of
shit.
course.
I'm
yeah.
telling you right now, that's the only
Don't
reason why
use
we've been
Miles
losing
Sanders.
these
You better use
games, man.
Trooper Hubbard.
Hey,
If
Don't
they
use
letting them
Miles
Talk
play,
Sanders.
to me.
Use Trooper Hubbard.
they letting them
hey,
play.
I
They
ain't gonna
got to
lie.
take the seatbelt
What?
off on them.
Yeah, y'all want me to pull up to Charlotte or Greensboro? Hey, I'm the life of the party. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck around, had
I
that bitch
mean,
too
yeah,
tight.
probably at your birthday party, but not
No,
nowhere
no,
around my shit.
no,
Hey, let's
Thirsty. I'm
fade.
Now,
at.
now at your birthday party, Detroit, I'm sure you're the life. But you come where we at,
I'm a,
goddamn it, you gonna be one of them niggas just sitting by the bar.
Stop playing with me, nigga. I'm really one of the ones.
Hey Detroit,
What the
you
business
got
is?
the hey Detroit, you got some more Cartier frames.
Of course. The
I
first
know
time I
that's right.
came on Unc platform, I had them bitches on.
I know. I remember that last time. Bro said, "Why you got those glasses?" He said, "He got them Cartiers on."
Nigga, stop playing. Nigga,
Hey, that's a
1300.
fact. Hey, shout out
I
Striker
got me a pair.
Blue for that
I
cash
spent
app.
$800 for. I
Hey,
got me a
Striker
pair.
Blue say we got Joe Biden coaching this goddamn.
Yeah, Sleepy Joe. Yeah, that motherfucker, he ain't woke.
Yeah.
I tell you that. Frank, man, when I seen him, I keep seeing his fucking little interviews, bro. That motherfucker ain't no enthusiasm to that man.
Man, he
Nah.
plain Jane,
I
boy.
agree.
Yeah,
Motherfucker look
oh
like
yeah,
a
he
skeleton,
plain
cuz.
Jane now. He
Yeah.
plain
Yeah.
Jane. Ain't no flair to him. I tell you,
Nigga old
I
school.
don't know if he
y'all
just
remember this
defeated
nigga
or what.
said, I talked to a lot of people And
Yeah, slow
I came up
motherfucker,
with
man.
a phrase I thought everybody would be able to resonate with. I'm keeping it 100. I'm gonna keep it 100. Remember that shit? I'm gonna keep it 100. Yeah, the Frank ain't kept it
I
a
don't know.
goddamn 100 since then.
Yeah, I don't know no more, man.
I don't know who the fuck taught him the phrase, because evidently he don't know what it means.
Hey, this what I'm gonna
Yeah.
need you to do. When you have a meet and greet, let us know like ahead of time. I'll come down to that bitch for real. I'll show love.
Hey, October 28th, my nigga, in Charlotte.
No, I'm going to Baltimore on the 20th, so I can't do it back to back.
All right. Well, I okay then. I got you, my G. Next one, I'm gonna line you up. Make sure you get
I
through
don't
here.
know.
Fuck with
How
it.
you see us winning this game, man? I want to hear you.
I'm
How
about
you,
to tell you. I got you right
let
here.
me
Shout
hear.
out my guy Striker Blue. Say, I bet to hear more fun and entertainment on Mr. Unky Bunky Lives. Yes, sir. Yeah. We here. He
This
say,
nigga
I
said
bet I
Biden
hear. Yeah,
raised the
you know
weed
you gonna
prices.
hear. Now, my guy just asked me, Kit Juan just asked me how I see us winning this game. 3 ways.
Nah. Red Man asked that. Nah, I asked
Red
that.
Man. 3 ways, Red. First way,
What?
this defense, man. Our defense is getting healthy at the right time. Over the past couple weeks, this defense has been stringing together multiple turnovers. So I'm expecting more of the same this Sunday. Now, I said yesterday, this defense in all games Bryce has lost. Now, mind you, each game we lost, we've been in the lead. But each game Bryce lost, this defense kept Bryce in pretty much short prime position, like short field position. I'm expecting that this Sunday also. But I'm also expecting this running attack to have the best run showing they had all year long against Detroit.
How you gonna do that against the number one rushing defense? That shit don't make no sense.
Because
Atlanta couldn't even
y'all,
do that.
hey, look, because
Y'all ain't gonna be there no more.
y'all got
Atlanta
a
couldn't even do
problem
that.
stopping a certain type of run, dog.
Bijan couldn't even do that, and he showed out on y'all.
Y'all
Shout
couldn't stop
out,
us.
Striker Blue. Bijan didn't show out on us.
Shit.
Hey, David
He had a
Tiller is a bald head and makes better male decisions. Yeah, that's a fact.
How the fuck y'all gonna beat us with a motherfucking tranny on a cheer team?
You said a what?
You gonna use Trooper Herbert to run up and get on your ass.
Y'all got a motherfucking transvestite on the motherfucking cheer team.
We got Trooper Herbert gonna run your ass.
That ain't playing.
How the fuck y'all gonna y'all? I can't take y'all seriously. Y'all got a nigga that think he a bitch on the team. That's crazy.
He ain't on the team.
It ain't got nothing to do with
He
the
on the cheer
football
team.
team, nigga.
He
on the side.
He on the cheer
Yeah,
team.
that nigga ain't got no shoulder pads on, so fuck him.
Yeah.
He on
And
the
I
cheer team.
suggest, hey, shout out Detroit. Y'all got his cousin over there on y'all team, goddamn.
You got
the nigga cousin cheerlead for y'all team. Quit acting like y'all ain't got
out to me. I ain't seen no shit like that.
Quit acting like that.
I ain't never seen no shit like that. Y'all got to point them out to me.
Nah, I ain't got to point them out. You
nigga,
probably
we
got
ain't
that
worried about all
motherfucking
that
number.
bullshit. We
Hey,
talking football. We ain't talking about nigga, lady boys, whatever the fuck you talking about.
No, y'all got that shit on
You
y'all.
worry about the long shit, nigga.
I told y'all that nigga Detroit now, young Detroit.
Yeah, you been in the
He
city
got
too
watch
long,
that
nigga.
young
Why you
thug.
looking at that?
Yeah, you been in the city too long.
I wasn't looking at that. I would have never known if it wasn't for Big Cat.
Hey,
well, Big Cat, he kind of weird. You gotta look over that shit.
Anybody play football? No, nobody don't pay attention to the cheerleader.
Well, Big Cat introduced me. He said that y'all got a motherfucking ball head.
Shit, you lying like a motherfucker.
Man, stop playing.
Wow.
Yeah, fuck all. We ain't worried about that shit
Big
no
Cat
way,
did
man.
about 3 lives on that ball head
say my
motherfucker.
nigga Big Cat introduced you, huh?
Not
Big Cat
introduced
put
me,
you
but that
on,
nigga
he
put the
you on,
recognition out there. You know, hey, Big Cat global too. It's motherfuckers in Europe that know that it's a ball head gay motherfucker on there. Twerking ass and niggas looking. All y'all faggot niggas in the 500.
Nigga, you the only one that know it exists, goddamn. Ain't nobody else talking about that bullshit.
Detroit, you just cost me. You just cost me a goddamn green check on this live.
No,
I suggest you jump in the cash app. Talking that crazy shit. You can't say certain shit on YouTube and you just flying off at your mouth. You just cost me a green one, dog.
What you want, nigga? I got you.
I'm fucking with you,
Oh,
yo. No,
okay.
you really did cost me, but I'm fucking with you. You hear me?
Give him
Next
50.
time, mate, let this be a warning to you, young thug.
No, for sure, for sure. Hey,
Yeah, you
hey,
can't
like
say
I said,
certain
I'm
good.
a real
certain
nigga.
certain
You feel
shit you
me?
gotta restrain from saying.
No, I did what you
Yeah.
saying. I ain't no hoe
They
ass
love
nigga
them
though. Shit.
motherfuckers, man.
Hey, shit. That's if a nigga was speeding, he gonna pay the ticket.
Hey,
If I
but if
told
that
my bitch to
motherfucker
speed,
can
I'ma
help
pay
them
her
win a
ticket.
game, hey, I'm all for it. If goddamn
Hey,
somebody on
Unc.
the team got motivated behind that, let them be motivated.
Right.
Hey, Unc. Hey,
God
Unc.
damn, who the fuck is that?
Damn.
Somebody standing on the side of the street,
Yeah,
ain't
I
it?
got you. I got you. Motherfucker sound like he over there blending some shit up. Shout out a lot of productions with all that goddamn noise in my back, in my goddamn my goddamn playback.
Hey, Unc.
Sorry, bro. I was at work. My bad.
Oh, okay.
What's
Okay,
up?
yeah, you
Fuck in
gotta
a
well,
factory.
yeah, boy. Y'all boys still on the clock.
Yeah, I'm on the forklift, man. My bad. Shit. I'm rooting for
Hey,
you.
Unc. Yo, Unc.
Yes, sir.
You heard Frank putting in the silent count.
Oh
Yeah, he
really?
got to. He got to
Oh
because
really?
Yeah.
Detroit.
That's
Hey, real
Oh
talk.
yeah,
Detroit
y'all
probably
get
the
loud
motherfucking
in
loudest.
Detroit.
Yeah,
Y'all
it's
get
probably the
loud
loudest
up there.
stadium in the NFL. I ain't gonna lie.
No, the fuck y'all ain't.
Man, you
Stop
capping like a
lying,
motherfucker,
Detroit.
dog.
What
Stop
you
God damn
lying.
it, young decline. Back for more.
Ah.
Oh man, here you go with
Oh,
that boy.
damn.
Here you
Here we
go with
Hey,
go.
I
that
feel
bullshit.
you hype for your
Nah,
team,
my
but
nigga
shit.
money good. My nigga sent 200 on the fly today for nothing. You know what I mean? I ain't
That's
bet your
good
ass.
shit.
That
That's
nigga
No,
good
I
money
shit.
good. That
that
nigga
was a
Detroit
proposal.
money good.
It's on
Yeah,
the
man.
flow.
Look, like I said, I'm a humble nigga, but I do work hard. I'm not. I can pay. I'm not struggling. No whatsoever. Not even
There
close
you
to
go.
it.
Respect.
I don't
Respect.
live paycheck to paycheck.
that's always good, man.
Respect.
Yes, sir.
Like
Ah,
I
there
said,
you go again. There you go again. Well, young Detroit, this is flex on a Friday. You do be talking that big money shit. I might need you to shake the cash out. Show the
Yeah.
people your money is where you say it is. You
Yeah.
hear me? You talk that big money shit
Yeah.
constantly. Cartier
I'm
glasses and
I'm a
shit
broke
like
nigga.
that.
No, you said I'm a broke nigga. You right. I'm a broke nigga.
No,
Yeah,
no. It ain't
there it
slow.
is.
I'm a broke
There
nigga.
it
You
is.
right.
Yeah, pad that
No.
collection plate.
Yeah, there it
Yeah,
is.
right.
Yeah, you just called me. I'm a broke nigga. You right, huh?
No, you ain't.
Shit,
Man.
yeah. Well, I know your money good, young thug. I don't question your pocket. You hear me? Shit, I know you be sitting in the suite at the Detroit game. Where my goddamn ticket at, Nick? Said you had me a ticket, dog. I'll be there Sunday. Show me a
No, you
ticket. I'll
won't.
be there Sunday.
No,
I'll
you
be
won't.
at your doorstep Sunday, 10 a.m.
You gonna have me take somebody I don't even want to bring to the game. You
What
gonna
the
have me
fuck
bring
they
you
got to do with me, dog?
because you gonna waste my money.
For
How
what?
I'ma waste your money?
Cause I'm about to get this ticket for no reason.
Why I be in Detroit by Saturday? I be in Detroit Saturday morning. Fuck you talking about? Who you think you talking to, young Decline? I mean Detroit. My
Yeah,
bad.
yeah, that's a whole lot of
uh,
disrespect. My shit ain't never got declined.
Yeah, you know I'm
Hey, but
fucking with you,
what
man.
you see the offense doing different this week?
Run the
Throwing
I
more
ball.
see Bryce
interceptions.
clicking, man. That's what I
I
see.
kind of feel it, but I don't know, man. I
I
hope
mean,
so,
it's
but
more
shit, I
than a
don't know.
feeling to me. It's
They
more
Yeah.
got
than
to
a
let them
feeling
play,
right
man.
now. I mean, and shout out my guy Detroit. He alluded to their defensive ends a couple times already. I don't think I'm too worried about their defense, dog.
No, we
I'm
only
really
got
not.
one defensive end. We got one. We only got Hutch. James
Right.
Houston. He out until like week 8, week 9. He I think he broke his fibula. Some
Nah, we
God,
ain't worried
he
what
broke
about all
his
that
Sunday,
leg.
shit.
nigga?
I want to win. I don't give a fuck who hurt
But
over there,
that don't
goddamn.
What
mean
But
he
shit. He
shit.
do?
still
When
balling
that
without him.
injury happened? Sunday?
No, that shit happened against the Seahawks two
Mm.
weeks ago. Yeah, he broke his
I
leg.
hope he get better, but shit, I hope we win. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah, fuck Detroit. I told you.
they
Yeah.
got to turn Bryce loose, man. They got like I said, they got to take
Yeah.
that seatbelt off on him. Let him play, man. If you
Well,
gonna
see,
play him,
and that's
It's
and
let him
that's
something gonna
that's
play.
have
what
to
I don't
happen,
like.
man.
What if there is no seatbelt on that nigga? What if they can't turn him loose? What if turning him loose look just like what we've seen?
Running
Oh
around like a
man.
chicken with his head cut off.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm telling y'all, man. I watched so much. I broke that goddamn Minnesota game down a lot from multiple angles, dog. Bryce is starting to click, man. Listen to me. Listen to me. That nigga starting to click at that quarterback position. And I'm interested. I'm interested to see what Bryce do Sunday, man.
Let me ask you, who gonna have a better career, Bryce Young or Hendon Hooker?
Hendon Hooker.
Hey, I like
Yeah,
old
what the
Hendon
fuck
Hooker though.
Hendon Hooker got to do with this
Hey,
shit? That
I like
that
him
nigga
though.
play
Shit,
for
they was
y'all,
drafted the
don't
same year. They
Where
was
he
drafted the
playing
same
at?
year.
he? That
Yeah,
nigga
but that
play for
motherfucker,
y'all,
what, he
don't
24,
Yeah, he do.
25, ain't he?
he? Nah,
Where he
Hendon Hooker,
playing at? What
31
team he
years old.
Yeah, I thought that nigga
That nigga
he was
25.
Hey,
old.
what team he playing with?
And he came out of Tennessee,
Yeah, he
man. He was
played for
nice.
He
Detroit. They
yeah,
drafted that nigga.
and he could
Oh,
sit
I
and
liked him
learn
though.
like Bryce should have did. That nigga should have sat
Yeah,
his
but
ass
nigga, you
down and
talking
let.
about that nigga 4 years older though, homie. You can't really, you know what I mean? That's
I'm
a
asking you a
grown
question.
ass
He
nigga
got
out
he got
there.
more NFL experience.
hey,
Well,
that nigga like
career
Chris Murphy
wise,
in this bitch. That
he
nigga
got a
like
lot of catching up to do. That nigga on the
that nigga
bench,
like
ain't he?
Yeah,
29-year-old
he on the
Ricky.
bench.
Goddamn.
Well, there you go. He ain't playing yet, so fuck it.
Okay, listen. Let me tell you something though. That's what Bryce should have did. Sat his ass on the bench and let y'all shoot that
Yeah,
little
but we
red
can't
BB gun.
afford that shit. That's
Shoot
why
that
he in there.
Daisy
You
BB
think we
gun.
want
That
that
little
nigga
red
in there, bro? Come
Daisy
on,
BB
man.
gun.
I think he should have set too, but when you draft him number one, he got all that money guaranteed. The owner's in love with him. The shit, he gonna play, man.
Yeah, you got to play him.
He gonna play.
Man, that nigga is a regular Joe off the street.
I don't
You
know,
know
homie.
who met nigga? John Mechie, Jameer Gibbs, and Jameson Williams.
You cut out.
Yeah, he
God damn it,
disappeared on that.
Detroit. Hey, Detroit.
He gone. He dropped out.
Yeah, he out of there.
It's
All right.
snowing up there.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. You goddamn nigga LaSalle bill done
Yeah,
got
we
cut
ain't
off.
worried about the Detroit roster,
They done
goddamn. We
clipped
worried
this
about the
goddamn
Panthers.
sale bill.
Hell yeah.
Hey, I don't know, man. I think it'll slowly get better, but for what we was expecting coming out with the season and starting, man, it ain't. That shit hard to watch, man.
Yeah, it is. It's tough, bro.
But yeah,
It's
it's been
hard to watch.
oh yeah, it's been tough, and that's being lenient. When we say
Yeah,
it's been
real
tough,
talk.
nigga, yeah, that's just
Cause
being
then I'm
real
seeing
generous.
motherfuckers like Steve Smith still, man. The optimism, man. That shit out the window, homie. I'm just shit. See what happened next. Shit.
Yeah,
I ain't
you
gonna
know,
call it. I
it
can't
ain't
call it.
optimism with me. It's
Yeah,
more
I can't
so
call it.
seeing what or believing what this team can do. But I'm gonna tell y'all fellas like this, man. I appreciate y'all for pulling up for this installment. This the second edition of a back-to-back. Shout out my guy, Young Detroit. We be right back here tomorrow. So no, ain't no bullshit. Right back here for sellout Saturdays, nigga. You know how we get down. Shout out everybody in the chat.
All right.
Shout out everybody that showed love
Yeah.
via Super Chat, via Cash App.
Hey,
Shout out everybody that pulled up, man. I appreciate the content tonight,
hey,
fellas.
hey. Anybody want to put some money on the game? Shit, nigga. Put 150 up to my 300. I need some Claus Azul.
That boy there, man.
What's wrong with
Hey,
him?
shout out my guy, Young Detroit. I'm still waiting on the $50. Now I'm fucking with you. Hey, shout out my guy, Young Detroit. Let me check the Cash App before we get out of here. Make sure I don't miss nothing. Amen. Shout out my guy Striker Blue again. Shout out Joseph for that Cash App. Shout out my guy Clarence for that Cash App. Y'all know I appreciate the love. Shout out my guy Jordan. You know what time it is. Hey, Elaine, I see you in the watch party. Hey, look, few spots left for the watch party. $10 to the Cash App. Say it's for the watch party. I lock
Hey,
y'all in. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I need to
I
get
missed
on
last
there.
week's watch party, man.
How you do that?
I paid, but I couldn't get in. My mic was fucked up.
Oh yeah, I remember. Just pull up on the next one, dog.
Appreciate you.
You already know.
Hey,
Shout out
Armand.
everybody in the chat, man. Hey, one love to y'all, man. I see y'all tomorrow. Be careful tonight. Enjoy y'all motherfucking self.
Yeah,
Oh
I'm gonna
yeah, and the
fuck with y'all.
Panthers getting the dub Sunday. We gonna talk about it tomorrow.
All right.
All right, for
Hey,
sure.
one
All right,
love, fellas.
All right,
All
yep.
right.
Hey, for
One.
sure, for sure.
fellas.